I'm late. Hi. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Why is Stream Kit or Stream IO not working? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stream card's not working again. I love it when that does that. What's going on? What? Whoa. Final work. Oh no. Oh no. No. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Why is there skipped? Why are there skipped frames? No, that's not right. No! Frames have been skipped, chat. This is so sad. Chat, this is so sad. Did you see it? The skipped frames? OMG, this is not poggers. Okay, yeah, we're playing XCOM today. We're gonna play XCOM today. I've got a couple of old characters. From whenever I last played the game. And when was the last time I played the game? I wanna say 4 months ago? Been quite a while. Alright, background music, chat. Background music, we need it. Oh, you know what? Is the... Music. Okay, we can use this music. We can use the War Crime Simulator music. Use RimWorld for our background tonight, boys. Doesn't that sound good, chat? War Crime Simulator. So, feels like so long ago I last played that game. I'm gonna play it again later, you know? I actually have been working on some special stuff for it, actually. And I plan on, if you remember, any of you even, the stream from way back when, whenever there was, I was playing RimWorld, I'm gonna do that again, because freaking RimWorld bops. Love it. I got back into it recently. After that stream. Alright, chat. So for our war crimes today, we have Joan Harper, Spork Gar, Final, have no idea who that is, and Shota Hibiki. We have to neutralize all enemy targets and plant the X4 charges on monument. We're doing the base, we're doing the starting bit. Doing the starting one for funds.
And I'll cover you. No need to ask twice.
Ah, God. Sneeze. Sneeze check.
-15, you're near the
It's a
target
sneeze
position.
check.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Okay. Well, since there's someone over here, I think the best course of action is to continue going this way. Of course, now we could be flanked super easily because of how I've done this. I don't care. Watch them just walk over here and simply see us. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna walk 2 feet in front of them and say, "Hey, who's that? Who's that over there? Who are those people in camouflage? Why are they sneaking to the monument that we just put up?"
10-4.
Alright, I have an
Follow
idea.
me.
I'm gonna make final go plant charge and see if this...
The Advent officers seem more
Huh?
capable
Who's
than
that?
the grunts. We're not sure whether
Boo.
to chalk it up
Ah!
to training or stricter mind control.
Hi.
I wasn't trying to actually scare you.
I'm committing war crimes.
Oh, war crimes? I've
Yeah.
committed war crimes, eh?
I'm doing it again. I'm playing XCOM.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Which games?
XCOM 2. Cool alien gorilla game.
I don't know what that is.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Hmm. Here, I think I could stream it for you.
Is this your scary alien game that you were trying to get up to?
No, this is the not scary one. This is the one where the aliens fear me.
Is this the scary alien one that...
This is the one where the alien should be scared of me.
Should be. Does that... Are they?
No. They should be because I use gremlin
Expectation and
tactics.
reality rarely align.
They should be scared though because I use gremlin tactics. Boop. Now, the problem with what I'm about to do is I need to plant the C4, but alas, it will reveal them. So I'm going to do something that kills a whole lot of people. It doesn't reveal them, then reveal them. Tactics. Now they're ready, but I am still cool and concealed.
Boosters engaged. Solid copy.
Gremlins, get to work.
Hold on.
Oh lord, the voice sounds like a little gremlin.
Listen, I have a bunch of voice packs. I have GLaDOS from Portal 2, a bunch of anime ones, and I believe a couple of YouTuber ones. I'm having the time of my life over here.
So this kid seriously put fucking Rosemary in this.
Huh?
Alright.
Shh. He put Rosemary in, just straight rosemary leaves. They aren't like crushed or anything into Alfredo.
Oh? Okay
I
then.
don't think rosemary goes with Alfredo.
Well, it was gonna happen anyways. Now we just have
But
a big...
overall, it's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, can we... I'm using RimWorld music over the game. Listen, if I'm gonna conduct war crimes, I need my themes.
Double time.
I need the one that inspired me to commit them.
Why so many modifications to the game?
Oh no, I'm using RimWorld music just in general. I have it over the game. Ah, I can't hear out of my right ear.
So like you got that playing in stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, flanking. Oh! 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 Uh-oh. This This is not great. We already have someone dead.
That was close.
That shouldn't
Uh-oh.
happen. Ever. Right.
On my way.
John, can you please use this on that man over there? Remove his cover for what he has done. Ah crap, it's like steel. Oh no. Who do I deal with first? The person who still has a flanking shot on you, or the person who has a flanking shot on someone else? I'm gonna go with someone else. Listen, I'm gonna remove all of your cover now because you decided that shooting a friend was a great idea. You don't get cover, you get grenade.
You get grenade.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I have an idea, but it's gonna require some work.
I just realized there's people on a porch. I
Uh-oh.
just realized there's people or neighbors are out on their porch.
Oh?
They don't turn their light on or anything. And again, I can't say much if they turn the porch light on either.
Alright then.
But then again, I've got my computer light on me.
Fire! Perfect.
Got him.
Thank you, finally.
Damn.
Secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts.
We may or may not have already lost our GLaDOS,
We have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
or our
We
GLaDOS
should get
voice
those
pack,
charges
so
planted on the double.
Uh-oh.
someone else is inheriting that voice now. Wait, no, we already lost Shota!
Five.
Is that
Rendezvous at the
Shota?
extraction point.
Who is it? I can't remember. It's not
Status
It's not
confirmed.
Joan.
Squad is clear.
Who the hell died? I'm gonna
Oh.
be pissed if I already lost one of my favorite characters.
You don't even know who's died. How
This
can they
cap.
be your favorite if you don't even know if they're dead or not?
Cause this is, the name. Oh, it was Shota, I think. So, this caption is too fitting. I'm streaming on Discord for you so you can actually see the game.
I'm watching.
Okay. That is the best random generation for a mission photo
It doesn't
I've
mean
ever
it's making much sense to me.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
I'm watching, but that doesn't mean it makes much sense.
Yeah. I woke up at like 5 today. Instead of staying up till 3
I
was
figured you
great.
woke up late, seeing as how you didn't message or anything.
Yeah. And then I stayed in bed until 6. And I was like, oh crap, I gotta stream. So I quickly went downstairs and made myself a burrito. And now I'm here.
We must
Hi, chat.
You and your burritos.
dissidents to fill our hearts with these.
Listen, burritos are
Your
great.
victory today is a
Uh,
minor footnote in history. A small
Oh, I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying that you frequently enjoy them.
set forth for us.
Ooh, I seized the Big Dipper.
Big Dipper? Not the little one?
It's dull. Yes, it's dull due to all the It's dull due to all the light pollution, but I see it.
Yeah. Alright, who did we lose? Because here's the thing, I didn't start with all the characters I normally start with, so I have no idea who's included on that mission in my brain. Because I forget their names sometimes.
One Reaper left standing.
It was Shota!
Mm-hmm.
Finger on the trigger.
God dang it. It was Shota. Memorialize.
If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
Well, I'm sad. Carry on.
Uh-oh.
What do we get? We gotta
Trying to lose any more people?
I can try, I will fail. Because I'm not letting myself reload. I'm doing an Iron Man run. I still have my reloading on in case of bugs and stuff, you know? Because that tends to happen with games, especially with mine. But I'm not allowed to reload for deaths or anything.
Well, like I said, just try not to lose any more people.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I might have to turn off the, the screen share.
Stream? Discord
yeah.
stream?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
It appears I'm dropping FPS on stream because of it.
That's fine.
That or I have forgotten to turn on VSync.
I told you last time.
Might have forgotten to turn off
Last
VSync.
time you wanted to, you suggested doing that. I told you to probably do that to the stream.
Yeah, but it's not taking it down internet-wise, it's CPU-wise, and that might just be because I forgot to turn off VSync. Since I'm here, I can turn it off now. Or turn it on now.
Let me go.
Well, never mind.
Or let me go pull up the thing so I can at least see.
Commander to the research labs.
I don't need
So
to
I
hear
can
your
at least see
bullcrap.
chat.
Of the crew quietly glancing
I don't need to hear your bullcrap about your science and stuff. I just want my guns.
myself. The incisions might have been
You just only ever want guns.
My
no science guns. Guns.
Engineering is my friend. Science is dumb.
No one really seems to be asking
Engineer make grenade.
like
Engineer make Molotov cocktail. Engineers build the kill boxes.
Yes, rely on others. You specialties.
Alright. Jesus Christ, RimWorld. Turn yourself down just a wee bit. Alright. Let's see who we have left after our initial bullcrap. So we have Final. We have Final, I don't know who that is. Oh, we have Joan, we have Spork, we have Rift, we have Penguin, we have Laura, and then a bunch of people I'm gonna have to customize later. Probably after Twitch. And I know I'm after Twitch people, boys. So we have that going for us.
new orders, Commander.
Okay.
Avenger plotting new
I don't play
course.
this game well. I play RimWorld
War
well.
crimes professional fights aliens.
Listen, I can't harvest organs, so I'm natively not gonna do well.
Off the shackles of alien oppression. And through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows.
New
We
research.
won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet.
Our research was
Ah.
a success, Commander.
Experimental
As
weapons,
you make that
please.
research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Strategic resource located.
Oh, disabled truck. Okay.
Avenger
Engineer,
plotting new
engineer,
course.
God please, yes. Can already get working on that crap. Hell yes.
Apparently you can,
Setting course for
apparently the,
Cyberpunk
Fire Out
Beyond.
Pact is doing a sweepstake. You can get money for tweeting an illustration.
That's
It's a little more complicated than that.
that sounds interesting, but meh. Not intrigued. 1, 2. Alright, now we have some stuff behind us that we can use. Alright. Mr. Rift, guess what you're getting? You're getting the cool stuff, you're getting flashbang. Because I'm gonna assume our next mission is going to include some not great things. Such as how would I put it? Not nice things that hurt my brain. I'm gonna take all the
Many things hurt your brain
I'm
though.
gonna take the rookies with us. And also some medkits on our ghost. So you actually can not die. That seems about right. Let's go. I'm not one to go loud right now. I'm gonna take someone who can go loud if it goes bad, and someone who can go very quiet if I don't have to. You know? One of them commits a lot of war crimes, the other one just simply stabs your foot and makes you feel all bad. Like, oh no, I've been stabbed in the foot. How unfortunate. Anyways.
So I booted up Monkey City again, and guess what I found out?
What?
The balloons took my contested territory again.
Uh-oh.
So now I must back from the balloons.
Okay.
I've managed to maintain it for I think 2 days now, almost 2 days.
Ah, Jesus.
I got level 27 in order to take it from someone who had got it at level 26, and I wasn't able to get any higher, and I just kept upgrading stuff and building new towers and stuff. And today, yesterday, I had to reclaim it. I got level 29.
Okay.
So now I'm sitting here trying to reclaim it again, which I just have to be at level 11. But then that leaves the path open for the other people to steal it from me.
Yeah. No.
Which,
No.
what happened?
It's a package extract.
What happened?
It's a package extract mission. I hate these.
I'll cover you.
Alright, John, you're gonna be our scout. Oh yeah, okay, I was correct in giving one of them a flashbang. There's a sectoid here. Oh boy. Explanation for you. Sectoids can mind control and make people panic. Not great. Not great for this mission. Whenever I brought someone who can hit very hard.
No.
You know, with grenades.
Especially if you're trying to go stealth.
Yeah. Come on. We're gonna be fine.
Stealth and panic does not go together.
Yep. Neither does having someone mind controlled who has grenades.
Yeah.
Moving my means.
Fully operational.
Splendid.
Alright.
So, I just realized that I got an upgrade earlier that I forgot that I'd gotten for my Buccaneers, which are the ships. I got an upgrade earlier for them that increases their range, and oh my god, thank god. Because I need that so bad.
Moving
My Buccaneers are my
means.
best tower.
Quickly hide behind this
I gotta
trash
go.
can.
Prepared for camo and then get prepared for lead.
Alright. Uh-oh. Joan.
Stop showing me
Joan, you
that.
poor soul.
Okay,
Hi.
so I'm currently prepared for camo and then prepared for lead.
I wanna die. I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh.
I love this game so
How are you
much.
gonna die?
Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not gonna die. Okay, so, the sectoid I was talking
wow.
about discovered my stealth
Miraculous.
person. They discovered my stealth person
Mm-hmm.
by walking directly into them. Like, just standing next to them. So my person put a gun to their chest and shot the person behind them, but somehow missed him. And then the sectoid, who was literally staring at me, dead in the face, not even a tile away, just standing in front of me, shoots and misses.
Mm-hmm.
Game.
Oh my lord.
Game. Bruh. And then I one-hit him with a sword. Oh my god.
Congrats.
you know that cover you have behind that wall? Yeah, I don't agree with it, so I'm just gonna remove it. Sorry, pal. I don't agree with the fact that you had cover. So you can't have it. Aww.
Question mark exclamation point, question mark exclamation point.
What happened?
I missed.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Yeah, okay, we took out the one that
That was
pains me
some
the- one of
serious
the ones
auto
that pain me the
aiming there,
most.
but whatever.
GG.
Whoever just said GG, I'm gonna figure out which one it was, and I'm gonna freaking hurt them. Why? Why must you say this?
Winky face.
It was Joan. Joan, you're going head first into this building. I care not for your
So
safety.
I just beat round 11, which I needed in order to get control of the territory. And then I got a notification that somebody just passed round 26. I have to beat round 27 to take control of the territory. Hopefully I can beat round 29, 28 if I did last round, make it round 29. Because that's when it's real tricky. Start fighting the red things. Those things are not very much fun.
Right then. I feel, I'm starting to feel like what you feel like whenever I start talking about games you don't know.
Congratulations, welcome to the party.
Alright,
Fully operational.
alright, I have an idea. Flashbang. No, flashbang would be useless here.
As do I.
Okay.
Super Monkey is my idea.
Okay. Spork, go directly in.
Infinite
See if you can see 'em.
stream.
No. No, can't see.
Super Monkey is the most expensive of the towers.
Me have idea. Me
going.
go this way.
Fucking
Did he-
3,000.
Oh my god.
Haha.
Oh my god, he jumped through the back door and left. Bruh.
No problem, boss.
Man's gone.
And I have Super Monkey.
Congratulations on that super duper monkey.
Hehe.
Alright,
Hopefully Super Monkey will be the edge that I need in order to beat this.
chill right here, please.
Do you hear something?
No, 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 please, please, God, no, please, God, no. No, 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 you can't do that. You can't just make a sectoid sound and manage not to bring it in. Alright, here we go, Spork. Let's see. Yeah, whatever.
Earthling Gunners!
We're through.
Alright, now
I need
Spork,
bombs.
you're not in a great place right now. In fact, you have the least amount of cover in the game right now.
Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near
Still
the
behind
AO.
here. Hang on. Overwatch.
Overwatch time.
And you...
Keep going.
Bomb.
Don't lose sight of him.
Alright, Joan, I need you to chill also in here.
I have bombs.
With also an
I'm just getting
Overwatch.
warmed up.
We're not letting anything in here without at least shooting it once. Oh
That's
my
how I
God.
feel right now with the balloons.
Nothing is getting in here, and if it tries
Every
to get in
balloon
here,
is getting shot at least once.
I'm going.
you're gonna get hurt, and you're gonna get hurt a
He's
lot.
gonna die.
You're going to die. I have
You're gonna
engineered
get
this.
hurt.
Alright,
You
Where
better
is it?
have a lot of
There it
players
is.
in order to survive.
there it is. I saw him for like a split second. Alright, everyone over here, stack up on this door.
Here we go.
Stack up. They don't have grenades, to my knowledge. So I'm fine to just chill right next to each other in a door. Unless the sectoid manages do things. That sectoid better not do nothing dumb. Alright. Okay.
Hey, you.
Hang on. Let's chill here. Since you haven't spotted them technically, they're not gonna move. Rift, also chill
Alright,
here.
let's see what we can do.
And then finally, you know what? John, you can just chill here in case that one of them decides to get up close. Alright. Boom.
Catch.
A chink. Boop. Oh, all three of them. Two of them dead and the sectoid revealed. Awesome.
Got admin here.
Awesome. And he's gonna get close, so he's gonna get shot too. And he died. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Flawless mission. Flawless.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
No soldiers wounded.
I've yet to have a balloon get through.
Congratulations. Uh-oh, CPU seems to be... I hear my CPU over there. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. The one thing I... One thing I hate the most right now, the mods, especially in the War of the Chosen that I'm playing, which is like the better version of the base game, which is War of the Chosen is just the DLC that makes the game better. Its loading times are absurd, and they haven't fixed it.
Uh-oh.
No, it's just 6 hours of
That's not
loading
good.
between everything.
It's no good.
Yeah. Alas.
Good work out there, Commander.
The workaround around it so far has been turning down the graphics, and it seems to make the loading easier on the game. But for some mods, it makes everything so low resolution it's not worth it, because it's just you're looking at an old, like a 90s game at a certain point.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
That's not much fun.
Yeah. It's just him. Okay.
Another impressive effort.
Okay,
Commander.
so this
My
next round has my
expectations were
first
high,
red
and
blimp,
yet you have
and
exceeded
I'm
them.
hoping I'm actually prepared for it.
Alright.
Please let me be prepared for it.
Oh god,
If I'm
one
not
of the
prepared
alien
for this
black
red
site
blimp, I don't know
missions.
what to do.
plotting new course.
I did install a very, very specific mod to deal with a certain problem I have, which is going at my own pace. I'm the kind of chess player who doesn't care about the timer stuff. I hate it. I much prefer going at my own pace and being able to plan things out how I wish. So there's like an endgame timer at a certain point where it's like called the Avatar Project, and over a certain amount of time it'll get more and more, and if it reaches the full thing, game over. You can lower it by doing black site missions and stuff, but there are going to be events where it'll increase. So I added a mod that basically makes it almost impossible for it to start. Say almost, because it can still start, it just takes like 60 million years. There's like 7 billion tiles it has to fill. So, I'm perfectly fine to do what I wish. So there's no bullcrap
I'll
timer
put in
stuff.
snipers. And I own the territory now.
Nice.
Avenger plotting
Going
new
this way
course.
now. I want to play RimWorld on stream again tomorrow. RimWorld's awesome.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Course for the Arctic territories.
So this is where I usually die. Am I gonna die again?
Are you?
Commander, you should be aware.
I'm
We're detecting
hoping it
lost
not.
activity in this area. Our
But I'm also
forces will need to be
acknowledging that I'm.
especially
Oh,
vigilant.
okay. This.
I did not die.
Okay.
I held through.
Okay. We don't need them. Okay. I'm gonna take Wood with me again because Wood is actually a Valkyrie, which is like a medic on steroids, which is amazing. I'm gonna take Laura because they're the only the last rookie I have. I'll take this, and I'll take Spork again. I'm gonna take Spork. So I'm gonna take Final, Spork, what was her name? I'll just say Hoffman for now. And, Rift, because Rift is a freaking healer on steroids, so I don't need to care. Huh?
I killed a mosquito that was trying to eat me. I had a mosquito that was trying to
Oh, a
consume
mosquito,
off of my
okay.
blood.
Okay.
Vampire. What would you say?
Huh?
You've never heard of a mosquito called a skeeter?
No. Not to my knowledge.
No?
No. I thought you said spider.
No?
I'm adding that to the dictionary now.
So apparently my super monkey's doing more to aid than I gave it credit for.
Oh?
Because I've got to level 34 now.
Oh.
But I just died. My super monkey did a lot more to aid than I gave it credit for to begin with.
I'm so goddamn paranoid.
I beat
about
level
all the freaking
33.
staples on
Let's
the
see
floor
somebody
right now.
beat me.
I am so goddamn paranoid right now.
Don't
because-
step on another staple.
Yeah, I don't know where they are is the thing.
Please don't
I know
step
where they
on
were
another
taken
one.
down from, but where
Vacuum.
I know, but where I stepped on it, it was nowhere near where they were taken
One of the
down.
resistance factions
So
sent
I'm
some
horrified
kind
now
of
because it could be one of the
expeditionary
center of the room.
force
I
into
didn't
an area
know.
that we
I was
know
gonna
to
play
be
VR
completely
today.
overrun by the Lost.
I was gonna play
Don't
VR
ask me what
today,
they were doing
and
there,
then
but now they've
and then I
got
stepped on a
themselves
staple,
stranded, and the resistance is asking for our help. We'll have to do
and I
what we
can't
can
find
to
any of them
avoid being
because
overrun.
they've been moved around a whole bunch because we had to move the room around. But we took down the posters before that, so like the furniture's pushed it all away. I have no idea where this stuff is.
The resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position.
Oh, it's one of these.
So when I matched with the group of people that are all after this center territory, we were all level 11.
Uh-huh.
Guess what level I'm at now?
What?
Trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition,
Level
you'll have
16.
to return to our
Oh,
original entry point for
congrats.
extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path
Of the
back to
5
fire.
others, there's 2 11s, 2 12s, and 1 13.
Okay.
So I'm the highest level in this. We all came in here like two or 3 days ago. About 3 days ago. Level 11s. And I've gone crazy and I'm level 16 now.
Okay then. Jesus. Okay, you wanna know why I say the Valkyrie is on steroids? You ready for
Why?
this? Okay, so healing stream. Send your gremlin, which is like a little drone, you know, to heal an ally within 10 tile distance, no cooldown, and does not end your turn. As opposed to the healer, or the first aid medic, that does have a limit on how many you can use, and has to be right next to you, basically. It is overpowered. And on top of that, that's not it. It also has Valkyrie, which is one of its abilities. While active, damage buff no longer ends your turn, and you gain a bonus action. damage buff. Use your gremlin to allow an ally within a 10-tile distance to deal increased damage for the rest of the turn. No cooldown. Meaning it can be used infinite. It's so overpowered. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna send Final
So
to do
it's
some
broken.
scouting. It's hella broken, and I love it. My favorite class. Because XCOM doesn't natively come with any healing classes besides hackers, or what the equivalent of hackers.
Had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay while maintaining primitive organic functions. Approach with caution, Commander. They are certainly dangerous.
Valkyrie is so broken, and I love them. They're my broken little class. Uh-oh, the Lost are coming. No, get out. Get out, you off-brand
So remember how I was
zombies.
telling you that I couldn't go monkey versus monkey yesterday?
I'll take your word for it.
No. I don't think.
Good to go.
There was nobody. I told you there was nobody for me to
Keep going.
PvP with. I had a couple of them today, but each one of them I needed
Are you eating your microphone right now?
different things. No.
Are you moving the cord?
Why?
Because it's got a lot of static on it.
No. I'm not purposefully moving the cord. My pants may have been.
Be careful
Why,
with them.
hello there, Ginger. Hello? Panic. Major panic. Major panic due to siblings.
Because of this now, because my siblings keep walking in. Specifically my youngest sibling, who doesn't care how loud they are.
Sounds about right.
I have a panic button now. I need to add another keybind that mutes both my stream and also my Discord in case of true panic time. Because now I have them separately and I
You've
keep
always
forgetting.
had a panic button.
I know, but I normally don't. I need
You've
them
always had a
separately.
panic button.
I need them separately.
Fine.
Or I've always had them separately. Uh-oh, the Lost have spotted
And now
us.
you need them.
Hello, zombie rats. You are within nade distance. Goodbye.
And down they go.
What the Okay, hold on, game. I threw a grenade and the instant, like, it left their palm and exploded on the target. The target was on a different, I was on a, like a second story building. It, like, glitched to where it was supposed to be. Game, what are you playing at, game? Alright, I have a partial idea. Remote start. Perfect.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Uh-oh. A Lost Swarm is appearing.
Double time.
What? Whoa. Orc, can you go downstairs and deal with them, please? What? Whoa. More Lost. Oh god, another horde. Why so close? Right.
If you say so.
Alright, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine.
Why don't you check Discord real quick?
Hmm?
Not quite so fine. Check Discord real quick. It's not quite so fine.
Oh. Oh no. Bruh. Bruh.
Major, bro. Major.
Not great. Oh, horrible.
You're the one that was chanting this is fine.
Uh-oh. Spork.
Anyway, what's going on over there?
Spork nearly blowing up because they were on the back of a truck that was about to blow. Alright.
Uh-oh.
There's quite a few of the Lost just chilling around me right now. Okay, Spork, launch a grenade that way. Launch a grenade this way for me, please. That'll do some nice amount of damage.
Multiple hostiles eliminated.
Alright, now, do some headshotting so we get some... No! How did you miss that?
How the fuck did I miss that?
Yeah, exactly. How did you miss that? No.
Always feels good to kick ass.
Come on. How many can we get before it's too late?
How many of your friends have I killed now? Ready.
Alright, reload. Fire. Oh my god. Laura.
Target.
Laura is a mass murdering machine, I guess. Need to give him more credit.
No problem.
Alright,
I don't know if y'all can hear it, if you can hear it, but the plane is back. And
Uh-oh.
it's flying low again.
no, I can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
Oh, finally, you
Very
lucky,
similar plane to last time.
you lucky piece of crap. Pop.
That's what I do.
Aw. Well,
And that's my cue.
gonna happen eventually. Reload. Doing what I can. Oh! Okay. This is fine. I need to get there now.
Always.
I need to send, like,
Fine.
someone who is stupid fast to go and deal with it. Miss? Perfect.
Scout, maybe?
No, I don't. I mean,
Brings back memories.
I need to find someone who has, like, the most amount of movement speed. Okay, they all have equal.
Usually the scouts have the most movement.
Usually, but I don't have
Scouts
any.
have the most.
I don't have any scouts, though. I have someone who's good at stealth, but they have the same movement as everyone else. And also, they're not in stealth anymore.
I mean, you mentioned a scout earlier, so...
I said scouting. I didn't say they were
mentioned
purposely.
a scout earlier, so I...
They are used as a scout, but they are basically what is a tin can called a suppressor. It's not a suppressor, but it's working as one.
Oh.
They're about as useful as a tin can
I was
suppressor,
just
anyways.
taking the info I had.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was
It's-
just using the info I had.
It's okay.
Even though it's false info.
False info. Fake.
Too easy.
Fake. Not real.
The info was false.
God, I love the freaking the voice pack for what is it, Rift.
As opposed to taking our time.
Voice pack for Rift is awesome. Alright, is there any bombs I can trigger near them? No, there is not. Christ, alright. Here we go. Just Overwatch. Perfect.
Cross me and die.
Whoa.
They're almost out of ammo for the turret, Commander. We have to get moving.
Spork, go!
Move!
Okay, we got them.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning
Whoa,
this
the
area.
Lost are
They're
coming
already
more now.
closing in.
Okay, so... Alright. Just freaking run. That is literally all we can do at this point, is just have them run away.
Please give me
Run
a
for your
challenge.
lives.
Let's keep
Run.
going.
Run. Because they don't have any weapons. I just have to chill here and hope that they can be fine.
Why did you
Don't
send
waste
them out
time.
without
No,
weaponry?
I'm rescuing someone and they don't have weapons. It's like a scientist.
Are we?
I'm bringing all my people over here so I can do that, so I can try and guard them roughly. What? Whoa,
Are you
more
sure
lost.
it's not like Eugene?
More lost.
Mister, I know the cure, but does it know the cure?
No. Okay, so the lost, they're like they're scientists analyzing them. 'Cause the world isn't over. It's just it's like the aliens are, you know, lying about peace, like how it's all great here.
Get back to the entry point for extraction
Like
before you get
the
overrun.
aliens have taken over. Basically, they're not invading. It's just their home world, and the humans accept that. Except because they're being lied to and stuff. And XCOM are one of the only people who actually realize that, oh wait, no, they're not. They're not great. They're actually horrible. The Lost are just people who have been irradiated and stuff, like super bad, and have basically turned into zombies. But they're being confined by everyone, including the aliens, because the aliens don't like them either. Wait, no. Oh god, Spork. No, go back. Pick him up. Pick him up. No. Okay.
Somebody mentions a scientist in like a world in which like they need to be rescued, whether like a zombie thing or in this case
The lack of ammo.
your alien thing. I'm immediately reminded of Eugene and the fact that he lied to everyone, saying that he knew the cure for the zombie apocalypse,
He didn't... Okay,
and that's
hold
why
on.
they had to protect him.
No, it was like,
That's more or less what happened.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But, I mean, he did have a great idea, in a sense. I kind of do think he had a good idea. Because you'd think that Washington would be, like, one of the safest places.
Protection, yeah.
Technically. Also, whenever you said what it reminds me of, one of my characters immediately after that says, of the lack of ammo I have. Some timing there. I like it. Boop.
You have a nice day now.
Alright, I need to get to that dude. Desperately. I want him. I want that child on the... I want that man on the ground. Get over here. Alright, Laura. Laura, you're our little dummy for today. You're not getting any protection. I'm just sending you on a death mission.
You're
Good.
Why are you trying to kill your characters?
Okay, I'm not the lost dude next to no damage. They have strength in numbers, that's why. But because they have strength in numbers, the game needed to balance it out. So every time you kill them, if you kill them, you get an extra point to move. But if they're all on top of you and they get to hit you, you are doomed, basically. Because they all get a turn to smack you. So the more around you, the more damage. 2 damage.
Hell was I thinking?
Okay.
Okay.
Pick them up. Alright, let's get out of here.
Time is wasting.
I just woke up, but I'm already exhausted.
That tends to happen. Wait, hold on. Okay, first off, Valkyrie
I've been
time.
up for hours. And I feel
Oh
like I just
shit!
woke
There
up.
is blood everywhere.
You just noticed the blood everywhere. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I have an idea. There's some remote start things around me. And none of them help. And freaking tastic. Okay. Pop one down here. And fire. A swarm appears. Oh god, more of them. Maybe it's a lost cause trying to deal with them. Maybe it's just time to
I've
run.
not heard back.
What? What are you saying?
I've not heard back from the one place, since I sent off that that package. They've not even confirmed that they've received it.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
If I don't hear anything by the end of the week, I'll email and figure out if they've at least received the package.
Yeah. Oh no. No, 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 no. Ow.
Like,
Okay.
That's gonna cost you.
It should have been there like end of last week, and we're halfway through this one.
Coming
Hmm.
this way.
So if it takes that long, then there's something wrong.
Yeah. Wait, who did you give it to ship?
I took it straight to the damn post office.
I gotta go.
I didn't give it to no one.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't give it to the people up there at post office. I didn't know how much postage was. It went straight to the post office. I didn't dump it in no mailbox or anything.
Oh my god. Oh.
What?
Hello. I've been surrounded. I did the one thing I wasn't supposed to do. Get
1-5.
surrounded.
Keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the lost. There's just too many coming in.
Sounds like it might be a hard thing to avoid.
Correct. I have an idea. Though. More ideas. Okay, so we still have a turn on our bomb. So
Now we're
you
going somewhere.
get out of there. And you also get out of there.
Follow me.
Spork, do what you're best at. Wait, move right here so you have some... so you can see everything. Okay. What would be the best? This.
Enemies neutralized.
Perfect. And more Lost have shown up in their place. But further away. Perfect. Get inside. I'm gonna just end turn. I don't want to let him out yet. I don't want to let the main guy go out because that might end the mission. I don't know. I'm gonna leave him there. Crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so many people. Freaking Spork's about to get wailed on. And Final just got smacked again. Alright. There's only one thing we can do here. Final, you're getting
Don't
healed.
waste it.
Alright. Now immediately run.
Move it! On the move!
Alright, Christ, okay.
Easy.
Guess I'll take your word for it.
In the turn. Can't get everyone fully out, so
Okay.
not everyone can be let out of the building yet, or could run out in
Here.
time. But I'm gonna
I'm
hope.
gonna fail this mission terribly because I can only use Super Monkeys and
Oh boy, oh
Monkey
boy, oh boy,
Apprentice,
oh boy, oh boy.
and I don't have any upgrades for either, and I only have one of each.
Holy
I'm gonna
hell!
fail this mission terribly.
I wish you
I
luck.
can handle myself.
And there I go.
Oh. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
I
girl
don't have
power,
enough
what's
to be
up?
able to do this
Done.
mission. You need to save your luck.
This is fine.
I knew I was gonna fail that from the start.
Alright, Spork
No problem, boss.
and Drift.
Tomorrow I might be able to finish the camo one.
Evac all.
Because the camo is limited.
Meow.
We've extracted the
We
VIP's
won.
escort. Once we get him patched up, he should be ready to
Kind of.
rejoin the fight. The VIP is secure aboard the Sky Ranger. Let's
Kind
get the
of.
rest of
We
our
kind
people
of
out
won.
there,
We
Commander.
mostly
All XCOM
lost.
operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We
Mostly
most
lost.
Successfully
mostly
rescued the
lost.
expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
Oh, who's that person left on the ground? We did wound all 3 soldiers, though. Or all but 1 soldier. Not particularly great. Really not great, actually. Because now all those people will be in the med bay, and I've gotta go get new people.
Uh-oh.
We gotta make new hero people. And that means I'm gonna have to customize so they don't look
Doesn't-
weird.
It actually sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, I could just go with the random people and then rename them later. I think is what I'm gonna do.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little
Oh yeah, I
to
fixed
slow
my
the
emotes.
progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach
They've been broken for
Oh,
a
you
while.
did?
Yeah.
Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level
Nice.
in recent years.
I've also been thinking about turning.
My town is a mess again.
Oh no. I've also been thinking about turning my
You've been thinking about turning.
yes, turning. Allow me to turn now. Whoa. Okay. No, I've been thinking about turning
Okay, I was trying to figure out what you were
As long as there's
saying.
even one
the
Reaper
image
left standing,
that I
you
use,
can bet they're still in the
like
fight.
the avatar I'm using
Finger
right
on the
now,
trigger.
from static images to GIFs,
Mhm.
so that he can blink. And also move his mouth when he talks.
Ah,
Because while it is a GIF and the mouth syncing is going to be perfect, it's better than not moving at all and looking horrifying. I never blink.
mm-hmm. Yeah, you're staring at the computer. You don't blink when you stare at the computer.
Now oh god dang it, I'm starting to realize that I'm blinking right now. Why? Any unit seen by a Reaper is permanently visible. Oh. Oh, yes.
Because we've brought up blinking.
Okay, I need some opinions. Should I give to Spork armor or the ability to remove armor from others?
Disarm.
Disarm. Fair enough.
Or,
Yeah.
well, disarmor.
Yeah. You...
Disarm is usually weapon, so
If
is
you-
it disarmor?
Hold on, I just thought of something.
I've
If
confused
you
myself
lose
now.
a
Hang
fight,
on.
hold on. If you lose a fight, but you cut off the other person's both of their legs, but you lost the fight, can you technically say you defeated them?
Oh my god. Honestly, if you want to make
Necrophobia.
it technical here, if you cut off both of their legs, you cut 2 major arteries. Therefore, they're going to bleed out before they can get aid. Unless there is a medic literally right there.
It's the healing party. I defeated you, but I won. I defeated you. Perfect. Alright. Might be an early end stream, because XCOM is one of those games I can't play for long periods, because I'll get burnt out of it really quickly. Or I get burnt out of playing it really quickly. Sad.
So, while trying to type up to ask Google, I remembered the word disrobing. Although technically that you clothing, but I guess it could also apply to armor.
This is not the greatest time to talk about derobing.
Why?
On stream.
Okay, but like there's context. And the context is that we were discussing what word it would be to remove somebody's armor. Did you forget that already?
Sorry, someone walked in again.
Hello?
Hello? Hi?
Yeah, hi.
Okay, yeah, someone walked in again.
Yeah,
I've got to do the cursed chore after this. So this is no longer going to be a short stream, this is going to be a very long stream. I'm not ending the stream now, I'm going to in fact increase it for another 3 hours.
That sounds like something you would absolutely do to avoid the cursed chore.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I have a game for you. That's free on Steam right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have Steam downloaded on my laptop still.
You should, because to my
I
knowledge,
still
it's not
haven't
a.
installed Steam.
It's a business game. It's like a sort of tycoon game. I don't know if you like it, but it is free. And it's called OpenTTD. It's a business simulation game which players earn money by transporting passengers and cargo via road, rail, water, and air. It's an open source remake and expansion of the 1995 Chris Sawyer video game Transport Tycoon Deluxe. And it's free.
Looking it up right now.
Apparently people really like it. Apparently you have to be pretty good at tycoon games. It's not for people who have very tiny monkey brains. So I don't think I can play it. I wanna get
and yet
Factoid.
you know exactly who to offer it to.
Tiny monkey brain. Listen, you don't have tiny monkey brain, you have giant monkey brain.
Exactly. You know that it's not a game for you, but because it needs a bigger brain, so you offer it to the person you know with a bigger brain.
Yeah. I mean, I've been thinking about playing it, I just haven't found the time to yet. Because I've been waking up really late and stream's been distracting me. That's right, stream, I blame you.
I mean, you can play it after stream.
Yeah. But then that's my time to play RimWorld. You know? it's my time to play RimWorld and other games I've been waiting to play. Not time for Tycoon game.
The need
Yeah.
Steam for it.
Huh? What?
It looks like they're just using Steam more as like a
I mean, Steam's great because
platform to.
what is it? Steam's good.
There's a lot of people on it.
Yeah, but it's just like you could also do you should do it on Steam because it auto updates for you.
I know that it auto updates and all that. If I do it that way, then it's gonna take a lot of time and internet.
Hold on, let me go look at
Than
the
just downloading it
size.
straight from the site.
Let me look at the size for you. Size is 37 megabytes. You should be fine.
And then I'd have to download Steam as well and all that shit.
Well,
Steam,
oh yeah, how's your day been going? Since I haven't been able to ask yet. How's your day been going?
Do we really want to go there on stream?
Other than what happened a couple of minutes ago in in the message, other than that.
Oh, there's been other not so
Okay.
pleasant things today. So let's just say it's not been a very pleasant day.
Oh my god! Oh my god, finally! Jesus freaking Christ, it took him long enough.
What?
What is it? More faction interaction on RimWorld just got what is it, re-uploaded for 1.2. So I can finally play with it again.
Oh, nice.
Took them freaking long enough. I'm browsing the resurrected mods because of the new RimWorld updates. A lot of mods have died because they don't get updated because the people who made them don't update them. So this person has been on like
game looks cool.
This person's been on an escapade of reviving them.
Okay.
So it's amazing. Centaurs continued.
Mod this game. This game look cool.
Oh, what are you talking? Are you talking about OpenTTD? I thought you might like it.
Yes.
Dark Crystal Gelfling race.
Good. I like Tycoon games, but I love them even more when they're like this interactive, when they require this much thought and processing.
Not just haha, here's funny money way. And then just slap down 60,000 different bullcrap. Or of the same thing, just retextured, you know. Also, I just
So like on Roblox.
Yeah? Hello? Full? Uh-oh. Internet die? Question mark? Hello? Hello? God, I think they died. Alright, well, yes. Gonna have to solo this one for a little bit. But chat, I found oh. Alright. Sorry, chat. I'm looking on the RimWorld workshop, and I found a Dark Crystal Gelfling race. Which I didn't think. Drugs Plus. Oh boy, howdy. That seems like the job, or that looks like the one for me. Bulletproof boots. Everyone is queer. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
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 Hi. How are you? You died. You died, and I found
I died?
I found a rebirth, or I found a continued mod called Everyone is Queer.
Oh.
Apparently.
Cool.
Huh.
It's a farming friends.
Wonder if someone's upgraded or updated psychology yet. Oh, you wanna, okay, hold on.
I don't know what that is.
Everyone is
Like,
queer.
I know, like, what psychology is, but...
Yeah. It's a mod. Psychology, the mod, is one of the best mods, in my opinion. Or one of the best original game mods. But I'm not sure, I'm not sure if it's compatible with any of the current day mods. Is the thing. Background on it, psychology literally enhances the people in the game and make them more dynamic and stuff.
Literally what?
Psychology for the mod makes everyone think better, like be more individual, like everyone will have different interests and stuff, like actual compatibility issues and stuff, and not just, I don't like you, why? Because I insulted you 60,000 times. No, they won't like you because of your different opinions on stuff, or stuff like that. You know? Or they will like each other because of their different opinions and stuff, I don't know. And they can change. It's really cool. I love it. But...
So, it literally gives them a more... It gives them a thought process.
Yes. This is nice XCOM gaming. Yeah,
As
I know.
computerized as it is.
Yeah. But yeah, no, because there's no actual psychology behind most of the people in the game. There's like certain traits that'll make them hate certain types of people. Like, ow.
Fuck!
That was Crumpkey.
Who the hell? Why?
I don't freaking know because he's a prick.
I did not mean to do it that loud. Goodbye.
I'm gonna server
You're
mute
loud.
him. I'm server muting him. He's been server muted. Do it again. No, he's been server muted. He's not gonna do that again. He's been harassing me every time he joins the stream.
My ears.
Yeah.
My ears.
Silenced.
My poor ears.
Yeah. But in the main game, there's no actual... There's no...
Like...
Frick you, Maori. God damn it.
What Maori do?
They played the
We're
jumps.
saying
They
what?
played the jump scare quote that I have, so you can spook me while I'm playing streams, and I didn't ever get rid of it. So it's just like, bruh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but the psychology mod in RimWorld is super good because in the base game there's no real, no one really changes opinions on stuff for people for any real reason other than the traits. Like, you'll have, like, xenophobes, misogynists, or, like, misogynistic and stuff. Traits. So that people will instinctively not like certain other people, you know? For many different reasons. Because that's the only real way to have any dynamic stuff. But this mod basically makes that not really the biggest case, and adds more stuff, which is great. It's sad that it hasn't been updated yet. I mean, it has been, it's just the actual mod hasn't updated yet. It's sad, because it's like one of the actual best mods for the game. Like, anyone who played the game on 1.0 probably had that mod in. Because it makes it so much cooler. Found it for 1.2. Yeah, it's the unofficial one. Alright, whatever, I'll install it. It's sad though, because that mod's so good. And no one's touched it. Right, because it's too complicated for a lot of people to deal with or update, you know? Oh, wait, hold on. Did I tell you about the multiplayer mod that Rimworld has?
Crumpy's upset because you're not interacting with chat.
Oh. Oh! Sorry, I had chat covered, I didn't realize. Sorry. Friggin' dies. Oh no.
I saw a bunch of caps, so I moved my Monkey City to see what was saying.
At nipple, he's not even interacting with chat and saying chat. This man is trash streamers. Dongers. Okay. Okay, chat. That's funny. Haha. Ha ha ha. So funny. Haha. It's funny, you see. I am laughing. I'm tired, man. Dunkg Lunkers Pogger ain't my doggers. And he's toxic. Fair enough. I actually had an idea a while ago that I had to shoot down myself. I was thinking about streaming Gmod. Gmod Dark RP or something. And then my brain went, hold up, wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's not a great idea. There's a lot of TOS in that game. I'm gonna get banned on Twitch for playing Gmod, dude. Hold on, how many Gmod streamers are there right now? Hold on. Gmod, or Twitch. Let's look at Twitch gamers.
Okay, so like I'm actually like really eager now because like, so I'm currently beating around in Monkey City, and just off to the side I see OpenTD and I see so much going on. It's just the screen, but there's so many planes and trains and oh my god.
Is it making you excited?
I want to go do that, but I need to finish this. Yes.
Someone
and then like I need to finish this round.
Actually, hold on. Speaking of FNF and Gmod in the same word, I wonder if someone's added like a Gmod add-on for FNF. Hold on. You've made me curious now, you fool. I actually uninstalled Gary's mod a while ago.
Really?
I think. Yeah, I uninstalled it a while ago. I learned that there's some add-ons in there that have like back doors into your computer sometimes, or into servers and stuff. Specifically mods I used, so it's just like, oh, whoa. Let's see here. What? Whoa. Not great, game. Oh, did they remove add-ons? Oh, no they didn't. Okay. I was gonna be like, what the f... He's not, interacting with Chatler again, no. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're saying. But okay. Whatever.
It's hard to interact when there's nothing really to interact with.
Yeah.
Like he mentioned the thing, and he went looking for the thing about you when you said that someone's playing Gmod, but they're actually playing it FNAF.
Or FNF.
Or FNF or whatever.
Yeah. Also, it's hard to interact with specifically you because everything you type is just random numbers and letters at this point.
Yeah.
I can't read 90% of what you say.
It doesn't make much sense.
Like, for real, dude, what do you expect me to do? What the f... Okay, then. Gmod being
You
weird
don't
again.
give very much to interact with.
Yeah. That's just, it's time to blame chat for the no interaction. I expect you to read the whole Bible on stream. Frick you, I'm not reading the Bible, I'm reading the Communist Manifesto, if anything. I'm gonna read H.P. Lovecraft
one, that
on
would
stream.
get boring, and two, comics not exactly very religious.
Yeah.
Or is he?
Nah, dude. I'd read.
That would be very boring.
If I was gonna read anything on stream, I'd read H.P. Lovecraft. But my stream would probably be taken down because H.P. Lovecraft was racist. People don't like him. It's just like I don't care if he was racist. He made great horror. I like his horror.
History.
Listen,
You're
can.
teaching history class. We're teaching history class in Twitch.
What was his cat's name? I'm not. Okay, hey, Wolf. Search up H.P. Lovecraft's cat name.
You've got to give me a second here. I am in the middle of a round. I cannot move my mouse. Okay, now I can.
Trust me, it's gonna be
H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh god.
Name.
Do you understand why he's controversial now?
Oh my god.
You understand now. Yeah, he was very racist, but at the same time, you can't ignore him. You can't ignore him. No matter how much you wanna, say,
No,
oh,
you can't.
Yeah, because he's there's a certain point, like in a person's timeline.
Like,
while they are racist, they pioneered and inspired many other people to become writers, those who are not actually racist. He's the pioneer of it. You can't ignore it.
Plus, over 100 years later, he's still fucking a major horror source.
Yeah.
A major source of horror.
Exactly.
100 years later.
To try and censor him would be trying to censor legitimately legitimately what cosmic horror was and what inspired it. Cosmic horror was pioneered by H.P. Lovecraft, no matter what anyone has to say about it.
I completely respect someone not wanting to read it because of the context. There's of Mice and Men. They make you read that in school. It is set in the era of slavery, just after slavery. It's set in the Great Depression, and so obviously black people were still treated wrong in many ways, and women were treated wrong. Yet they still expect many people to read it in school. I hated that book because of the way things were portrayed, but I also respected that is how things were when that book was written.
Yeah. It's a product of the time,
And I didn't like the, but exactly that. It's a product of the time.
I mean, personal opinion. I don't know if this is gonna be a hot take or something, or I'm gonna.
The school expected us to read it.
Watch the clip,
He's
idiot.
expecting you to watch a clip that he took.
I did, and I can
He's
confirm. Totally
he's
racist.
Calling you racist.
Totally racist. Definitely.
I don't even know what did he clip.
He clipped me saying racist. H.P. Lovecraft was racist. I don't care if he was racist, and then ended the clip there. I appreciate it. Thanks. This is gonna be used by Twitter later.
Cut out all other context.
Yes, do
Cut
it.
out every
Cancel
other
me
piece
on
of context.
cancel. You want to know the play here? Post this to Twitter.
Cancel a person who's not even fucking
No. Cancel me on Twitter. Cancel me on Twitter. So like a bunch of people will be like coming to my aid and stuff to like show the actual context, and then I'm popular for that exact reason. It's playing the system, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Playing the system. And then everyone who
Yes, absolutely.
I can see no negative effect.
Anyone who has Everyone who has a respect for history will show up. If they enjoy games, they'll stick around.
Post Tumblr porn ban. Twitter sucks. Change my mind. I think... Okay, actually, on the topic of Twitter. What's your opinion on current day Twitter, Wolf? I'm quite interested in it.
I have never used Twitter and don't plan on it.
Yeah. I think that's honestly, that's probably the best take I've heard in a while. Because whenever you decide to go into into streaming and stuff, or, you know, creating an online footprint, it's like, I can't change your mind because I don't understand what the frick that meant.
Things.
It's
better when you're streaming and trying to get popular. It's better to have a lot of things for people to
find you
on.
Yeah. I think that's what a lot of people hate Twitter, but they still have to use it, you know? Because that can be a big part of finding more people.
It's hard to get,
you know? Because all you have to do is make one funny response or one funny tweet, and people will be like, "Whoa, this guy's funny. Let me follow him," and then they'll find out you stream or you do YouTube and stuff. It's
yep.
But at the same time, you'll be absolutely like annihilated in the future probably, because that exact reason that you're still on Twitter will probably stab you in the back if you decide to indulge in it too much. Because if you surround yourself by radicalized people, like how Twitter is currently a vacuum chamber of people bouncing around, putting out horrifying opinions that are so extreme that it's actually terrifying sometimes, eventually you are going to become the same, you know? Unless you have a will of steel.
Science is actually proved, or well, not necessarily proved, but a major theory that has been shown to be pretty real, just as any other theory that is widely accepted. It is actually that a person is the sum of the 5 people they hang out with most.
Yeah.
So if you hang out with 5 toxic people, you're
gonna become toxic.
Pretty likely to be very toxic.
Yeah. It's like if Twitter becomes super radicalized, eventually you become that.
Some people take it as far as to say that if you if your top 5 people are billionaires, then you're gonna be a billionaire. But I think there's a lot more luck to becoming so rich, and a lot of this probably will be a hot take, especially for Twitch and all.
Oh, don't worry about it.
If you're that rich, then you've probably taken advantage of people in order to gain that wealth.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I think that can be a large portion of a lot of stuff, which sucks, but at a certain point of getting money, you're not going to know what you've done. Okay, hold on. I don't think you can say that those people are...
I can't think of a...
Hold on. May I read this out from chat? Crumpkey's talking about Twitter.
Yeah.
He's actually being coherent. I don't think you can say that those people are the whole of Twitter, because it depends on who you followed. So if you're on any social platform, you can follow people who are toxic that have random stuff that's very controversial. Yeah, I think it's the people you follow, but on Twitter, I think it's becoming more loud and loud because of that little bubble, because I think YouTubers and stuff, the people who like make the, oh, so-and-so has been canceled and stuff, and say, oh, this is so wrong, are inherently feeding back into that loop. And so it becomes louder and louder because people realize they can get popular and more popular by, say, canceling someone for cut context or something. It's not entirely a vacuum bubble, but for certain things, it can become a vacuum bubble because as that bubble grows because of people feeding back into it, it gets bigger, and thus you are surrounded by more people. Take the Dream SMP fandom, you know. Not a lot of it's actually, you know, controversial or anything. It's just a lot of people who like certain YouTubers and stuff. But there's a bubble of people who are actually horrible, and like a sub-bubble, a bubble in the bubble. And you can drift into that bubble because you like those people. Or you like that main bubble. You know? Or you get something in your feed that you have an opinion on. Yeah, I get it. So if you follow a YouTuber or something and they usually post stuff about their channel, then they start talking about controversial stuff because the modern day cancel culture. Yeah. Alright, anyways, Wolf, back to you.
I forget what I was saying anymore.
Yeah. I was.
I lose my train of thought very easily.
Don't worry, same here. But I remember, Crumpkey, you said you don't understand what the frick it meant. The first time. Post Tumblr porn banned Twitter is after Tumblr banned porn, a lot of people left it and went to Twitter. And so, in my opinion, that's where it started. Like, that's one of the main, like, catalysts for why Twitter is the way it is.
I remember that whole...
Because,
I remember
you look
seeing stuff on the whole thing about them banning that content on Tumblr.
Yeah, because you look at Tumblr today and it looks pretty tame. To my knowledge, it looks pretty tame. But you look at Twitter and it looks like an actual dumpster fire.
I don't know.
With like CP and stuff just being allowed on the site at this point. I've never used Tumblr. Semi-same
Yeah, I've
here?
never used Tumblr either.
I've semi-same. I had to use Tumblr quite a bit whenever I was in my
I've
Sims
seen some
mod
Tumblr
phase.
posts like from Pinterest. Like I'll see some Tumblr posts like on Pinterest or such, but I've never used Tumblr itself.
Yeah. I think that a lot of the people from that ban like lost respect or whatever and just left. So they had to go somewhere else. So some of them went to Instagram, some of them went to Twitter. Some of them even went to YouTube, I think. But I think Twitter was the most affected. Which is sad, because Twitter, I think, was okay at a certain point, now it's not. No?
I need to check on this news.
Alright.
I must check on this news. Where is the most recent post? That was end of last month. There's got to be something more recent than that.
Tumblr did the most power move for banning that stuff. Not so much for their popularity, but for their community, and I respect that. I mean, yeah, the entire porn ban was because of child porn getting through.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, how do you fix that? You remove the porn.
I heard.
Because at a certain point, it's too prevalent to get rid of just, the child porn, because you have to sort through so much crap. So it's just like, what do? You annihilate it all.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go scorched earth. And while that may have been detrimental for their popularity, it has led into an almost entirely different atmosphere from the site. You know? Which is interesting. Because they could have been... Modern day Twitter is experiencing exactly what Tumblr experienced. Having child porn getting leaked through. And Twitter's taking it the other route and not banning it. And in fact, have outright let, pedophiles onto the site. So, what do you do? Hold on. I'm gonna change the name of this stream so people don't think I'm still playing XCOM. Twitter thoughts.
We're just chatting on
Just
controversial shit.
controversial talks with Sawyer.
Controversial talks with Sawyer and friends. I added it in friends.
Controversial. Is that controversial spelt wrong?
I think so. Then again, how many typos do you generally have?
60 million, and most of them on purpose.
Exactly.
Might as well. I take the odd ones out, like, approach. It's just, I can't spell right, so might as well make it worse so people can't tell when I do it wrong. Okay. I've changed the stream name. But yeah, modern day Twitter is experiencing exactly what Tumblr did. Or exactly what Tumblr experienced. Where they're having CP leaked onto the site. But Twitter's going the exact opposite route in saying it's not in violation of their terms of service, which it is, because it's child porn. And people are sharing it. It's literally child porn. Typo Central for Penguin, yep. But what happened with Tumblr is it got on the site, so they scorched earth the entire site of any porn so it would stop coming on. Because no one wants child porn, besides people who are into kiddos. You know. But Twitter straight up just said, no, it's not in violation of our code. And in fact, let pedos on there in their terms of service as long as they don't quote-unquote glorify it. Which, that's so freaking stupid. No! Don't do that. That is a dumb idea.
Allowing it to be there in and of itself is promoting it.
Exactly.
Which, I don't know about you guys, but promoting it seems like its own form of glorifying it.
Yeah. Just like, what the hell, Twitter? What are you doing? And, you know, on top of that, you know, Twitter's not doing anything about, anything at all about them. Because they're still there. There are people being exposed for being pedophiles. Like, I believe Minilad was exposed a while back. Someone who I used to watch for a little bit, but then stopped because I hated him. And I didn't think his content was good at all. But no, he's just still here. No one cares. That's stuff that's on the dark web, and it's and they're out here like, yeah, I'm gonna let everyone see this crap. Yeah, it's.
I don't know very much, but I know for a little while I saw some stuff on Facebook about I don't remember what the site was, but it was like some it was maybe like some like it was something like Wayfair. I don't know if it was Wayfair, but like they sold the household stuffs, cabinets, couches, etc. And on the post that I saw on Facebook, it mentioned something about the items being named after human names, and with various other numbers and stuff to help identify it. And so apparently the correlation that was drawn was that the buying those furniture items, if done in some specific way, you were actually buying children.
What?
I don't know everything on that. All I know is that I saw that being thrown around Facebook for a while.
What the hell? Hold on. Okay.
So I can't say. I remember that they pointed out that the items were overpriced, like a cabinet for like $5,000 or something.
Oh, okay. No, it triggered in my mind.
Like
oh
a
my
simple
god.
metal cabinet for like $5,000.
Oh my god. I just recognized. I just clicked in my brain what that means. Like, the dark web selling, like, it's like selling drugs, but with, like, it's like selling actual, like, children and stuff, or buying children and stuff, but with just the view of it being like a metal cabinet or something. The only people in the circle who know about it know that what it actually is. You know?
And then so overpriced, the person isn't gonna buy that item because you're not gonna spend like $5K on a simple wooden cupboard.
So people who aren't in the circle of know are not going to buy it because they think, oh, that's an overpriced cabinet, what the hell? But people who do know are going to be like, oh, that's a steal or something. Oh, God.
But
I thought that was just like a really bad take.
I don't know.
I thought it was a really bad take at first.
I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is true. This is just stuff that I've seen floating around. So, like, I can't verify any of it. But it is something that I have seen around Facebook at one point.
Because I thought that it was just a bad take, like, oh, they're selling, like, furniture with human names on them, and it's just like, oh, you could be buying a child or something. It's just like, no. But then it registered in my brain what you were actually saying. It's like, oh, wait a minute. No. But yeah, no, I can definitely see that happening. Especially on, like, just, like, on normal, like, sites and stuff, like eBay or something. It would... Yeah,
if I remember correctly, it was a site, a normal site, something that I've seen around before. I don't think I've ever purchased from because I, like, don't purchase online very often. But I don't remember the exact site, but I remember it was something similar to Wayfair because they sold the home items and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here on my front porch discussing all of this.
Dude, I'm sitting on a social media platform discussing this. I have a lot more to lose than you do right now. Like, this could be brought up in, like, 6 years.
Huh?
This could be brought up in, like, 2 years. Whenever I've actually gained a tiny, tiny bit of traction. And used against me for, like, years. But you know what? I'm stating it now. I don't care. I don't give a crap. I'm gonna recline in my seat to show how much I don't care.
We're just discussing things that we've seen and heard.
Yeah. Yeah, they're doing that so they don't have to go through the dark web stuff, so they just disguise the thing as a cabinet, but when the specific order comes in that the person wants to buy the child, they actually know it's a child. Yeah. It's
and
wild,
it
dude.
makes sense that it would work, that it could work.
Yeah.
I mean, something like that could work. I mean,
it probably
if you think
does.
about it, it's actually a pretty solid method.
And they couldn't take it down. They couldn't flag it down for literally being. They couldn't like flag it down because it's to like bots and stuff. It's just a cabinet with a wooden name
To a normal
or with
person.
a name. Yeah, it's just some guy selling a cabinet with a human name. It's like because people name their possessions a lot.
It's just overpriced.
Yeah, it's overpriced. That's it. That's all it is to
it's
the bot.
overpriced. But I mean, or even to the average Joe.
Yeah. Dude, imagine someone buys that, like that overpriced cabinet, and they just end up with a child at their porch, just like, ah, crap. That'd suck.
I'm sure that those sites that are like that have additional methods to help protect themselves.
Yeah. I'd
Which
be more
is
like,
sad
aw,
to say,
crap.
but it's true.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure they keep those cupboards to give to those that don't verify in some way.
Karma's weird, dude.
Yeah. The
Karma's...
world's crazy.
Yeah. Alas, I do not need to deal with this weird world, because my life is a bubble. That's probably one of the biggest reason I've got such a freaking, like, sound moral compass on me. And my knowledge on things isn't like, oh yeah, this person should be canceled because they said this word. It's just like, no, stop. It's because nothing's been able to get to me, you know? I've been safe.
Mm-hmm. You've lived in a pretty much a bubble.
Yeah. That's probably the reason I'm actually the most sane person I know. To my knowledge. I can't say you're sane in any way.
Yes, you're even saner than I.
We both know what kind of person
I'm
you
not
are.
sane.
You are.
We've come to this conclusion.
Oh, guess what?
Yes. As Crumpy says, you can't really say stuff from experience because of that, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you were raised in a bubble.
I wasn't raised.
It makes it nearly
hold on.
impossible
I
for
wasn't
you to say
raised.
stuff from experience.
I wasn't raised in the bubble. I wasn't raised in the bubble. I chose to be in the bubble. You know? Because I was originally outside the bubble. It's just that in later years I chose to be in the bubble. It's like the Truman Show. It's like the Truman Show. Except instead of Truman walking out of the bubble and leaving the show, he stayed in the show. It's fine with it. Everything may be fake around him, but at least he's happy, and he can't be betrayed.
Makes sense.
And there are people who get into the show sometimes. People who wish him harm, or stuff like that. Good stuff, man. I watched the Truman Show recently, so that's why I'm referencing it. You can't be like, oh yeah, if you go out in public, people are dumb because they're always doing so
to me,
and so.
To me, it's.
I don't ever claim to have experience in it. I claim to somewhat understand it, but not, claim to have experienced it ever. Because I don't. I can't. I'd be lying. So you can't be like, oh yeah, if you go out in public, people are dumb because they are always doing so and so, or if you don't have any experience with like real life stuff, then you won't be able to relate or talk. That's what I'm saying. You can't really talk about it because you don't have experience with it. I can talk about it if I wish, because of course I'm gonna have people talking to me about it in said bubble, because there are people in the bubble. I'll have some knowledge of it, but I'm not going to claim to 100% have gone through it or experienced it. I won't do that. It's horrible. To claim you have experienced.
Well, even having experience doesn't necessarily mean that talk on it.
Yeah. Hello?
So, like, something that I've seen myself in an abusive environment, as did my siblings. I have a brother.
Hey, Wolf? Hello? There might
that.
Hey, Wolf, sensitivity is down.
Is just 18 months.
Hold on.
Young. And we had lived through pretty much the same stuff, to different extents, but things that occurred to me occurred to him. And we both my computer's dying.
Try and fix it. It's getting harder and harder to understand you.
Yes, my thing's dying.
Alright, well, while they're fixing that, I guess I should talk about something a little bit else while I wait for them. So, the PS4 might be getting fixed soon. So I'll be able to play Persona 5 Royal soon. Finally. Diarrhea 6. Yeah. A long time coming, dude. But yeah, I don't claim to have experience in anything. I won't claim to have experience in stuff I don't have experience in. And if I ever do, call me out on it. Because that's not what I want to do. Especially me currently. If I do it in the future, definitely call me out on it. Because that means I'm changing for sure. And I don't want to do that. Hello? Hello?
Can I be heard better?
Yeah. You can be heard better, for sure. I hope. Hello? Uh-oh, I don't think they can hear us. Device. Okay, then.
Is dying.
Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, obviously, but you can't say much about stuff out of the bubble because you haven't experienced it yourself. I can't say much about the stuff outside the bubble, you're right. A lot of the stories I have to tell haven't happened recently or have happened over the online space. You know? But that doesn't mean I'm fully reclused from the bubble. If you're reading old chat, you good. I know. Context for what I'm responding to.
How much of what I was saying came through?
Me and my brother.
Okay, so we were like 18 months apart, being older, and so we went through a lot of the same stuff. We didn't live in a very good environment. Obviously, Comic knows a good bit of what has occurred. But we both came out of that very different, even though we lived in the same environment and dealt with very different, very similar things. So even as I was saying, even if you go through the same thing, you can't exactly speak on everything, even if you've lived through something similar, because everyone's going to react to things differently.
Yeah. I think
I came out of my childhood with many mental disorders, whereas my brother only came out with a few. And the ones that we have are pretty different.
Yeah. How was it? I think trying to claim that you have experience or know what you're talking about whenever you're talking about stuff you actually haven't is actually pretty rude a lot of the time, or can be pretty rude. You know?
And even if you've lived something similar, you should never, in my opinion, you should never claim to know exactly what someone's going through. Because, yeah, you may have been through similar, but everyone reacts to it differently.
Yeah, I think at most a lot of people can claim one thing, that they have gone through something similar, but they can't claim to know exactly what you went through. Because everyone takes things at different intensities and different ways. You know? Like, okay, let's go back to Twitter then, on that actual note.
Exactly.
While it can be a joke to someone else can get completely overly offended at it. You know? Because they're not a part of that circle and they don't know that it's a joke.
Comic. So I was reading a comic the other day. You know this one. I was just telling you about it the other day when it happened. And the comic gave fair warning that it did contain the issues dealing with household abuse, family abuse. Yeah. And I obviously I've endured that before. So I figured that it wouldn't be too bad and I'd be able to endure it to read the comic because it was a really good comic. But it got to the point where I could not read it anymore because it was too real. It hit too close to home. So where someone else who went through something similar may have been able to read it and truly enjoyed the story, I'm unable to because of that. And it sucks because it was a really good comic, what I had read of it. But everyone reacts differently to things, even years later.
Okay. Yeah. It's just one of those big things, you know? Or it's just one of those things. It sucks.
It's
But-
not equal. Life is not equal to everyone.
Exactly. Anyways,
So to some people, it's going is yes.
no, never mind. You can continue.
I was just gonna say that many people could have been through the same thing, and still reacted completely differently. Someone who may have endured something similar to me may be able to read that comic with minimal issues.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess time for a new topic because I'm scared of using up the entirety of what's happening on Twitter right now and that kind of chat. Explain in chicken talk to everyone to get them understand this same sandwich will taste better to
The
different
same
people.
sandwich will taste better to different people.
My God, that's actually
That actually makes sense.
that's the greatest. Okay,
That actually,
I'm gonna take that.
that's a really good comparison.
Thank you, Grumpy.
It's a really, really good comparison.
It is different, not better. Yeah.
Like, some people really like bologna. I don't know about you guys, but I do not like bologna.
Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. No. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, baloney? Wait, I don't recall this one.
Some people like bologna.
Uh-huh.
I don't like bologna.
I'm one of those people who like baloney.
Well, you're not gonna unfriend me because I don't
No,
like bologna, are you?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna unfriend you for not liking baloney. Ah! No.
I know you wouldn't. We've been friends for like 4 damn years. If you unfriend me for something that is petty.
Like you can love the same sandwich and I can hate the same exact sandwich. I also hate bologna. It's just overly preservative food. I'm going to punch you, Crumpy, later. I'm gonna make your
but it's
fingers
also
hurt.
overly processed. It's also overly processed.
Listen, just let me live out my bologna dreams.
You
Actually,
can live out
speaking
your
of
bologna
bologna,
dreams, but
Speaking of bologna, because I need a refresher because my memory died out on this one. Mayo.
mayo. What about mayo?
What is your opinion on mayonnaise? This is the only
Eggs. That's all it really belongs with.
Egg. Mayonnaise and eggs.
Yes.
Now I can understand a
sandwich.
somewhat. Okay, never mind.
Sandwiches.
Okay, you ready for this? It might disgust both you and Crumpy. Also, that's what preservative means. It's overly processed. Preservatives aren't natural. Yeah, I guess so.
Processed and preservatives are not synonyms.
Oh?
Something being processed doesn't necessarily mean that it has a bunch of preservatives.
Oh?
Now, most of the time it does, but they're not synonyms. Processed just means that it's been changed from its original state. Even just deboning a chicken is technically processed meat.
But they're both unnatural.
Not necessarily. Processed usually means that it's generally somewhat unnatural. But would you call it deboned chicken unnatural?
Into the real controversial takes now. Oh. Should I change?
Exactly.
Should I change the stream title again to "Pineapple Belongs on Pizza" or something?
I love pineapple on pizza, thank you. But not what I was getting to. But like, if you get a can of chicken, then that is going to contain many preservatives that are going to prevent it from rotting and becoming bad quickly.
I removed the Twitter part from the title, so now it's just controversial takes or thoughts.
When was there Twitter?
Just a while ago.
I've been looking at I've been looking at this since I sat back down with the charger, and I've not seen Twitter on that.
There was Twitter. Controversial Twitter thoughts.
Wow. I didn't see it.
Okay, it's fine.
I don't know.
'Tis Stitch, I hear?
It's fine. No, 'tis Salem.
Ah.
Stitch is back in the room.
Has he consumed the spoon
with
yet?
Mama and siblings. Not yet. Not yet.
He's growing. He'll
She
be
came
able
out
to.
earlier. She came out earlier, and that was a bit of a process in and of itself, because somebody was being
Okay.
Anyway, but she was running around with her siblings and everything, and she went and hid under my friend's mom's bed.
Ah. Anyways, what was it?
So yeah, that was. I had to go free from that. Preservatives is some chemical that is added to a product, such as a chemical that is added to products such as food products, beverages, pharmaceuticals, drugs, paints, biological samples, cosmetics, wood, and many other products to prevent decomposition by microbial growth or by undesired chemical changes. And food processing is the transformation of agricultural products into food, or the form of food into other forms. I'm not trying to make a point. I'm just gonna let the stream differentiate them.
Fair play, fair play.
That's more or less just a more complicated way of saying what I'd already said. It's just
Actually,
using the
okay.
exact definitions.
Oh, actually, speaking of on the topic a while ago of the controversial stuff. Okay, so you and Crunky know I'm somewhat into drama. I'm into knowing things and actually knowing the truth about those things. You know, like what a YouTuber's actually done, and also pointing out whenever someone's saying something without evidence.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people do that.
Yeah, you're like me and want to know the full truth before you start throwing claim.
Exactly. It's something I used to do myself, where I'd see a video, I'd say, oh, that sucks, that person's horrible, and then move on with my day. But after about a year or two of being, very vigilant and looking at what's happening in the community and stuff, I'm just like, okay. So, I recently
learned that a lot of these things are false.
Yeah. I found a YouTuber I actually really, really like. Ponder Sprocket. Now, Ponder Sprocket is freaking awesome.
I don't believe I've ever heard of them.
Hold on. Let me see if I can send you them. There you go.
That doesn't do very much. I'd have to go pull that up. I don't feel like doing that right now.
It's fine. Ponder Sprocket is great. Because they actually, they look super in-depth into the situations and stuff. Hold on, let me pull up their channel myself. Because they do hour-long commentaries on the stuff. Not just like a couple of minutes, not like a 10-minute video and stuff a lot of the time. Which is amazing. Especially for, you know, the
you don't find that very often.
Yeah, exactly. You find 10-minute rant videos on why so-and-so is a big bad, and it's just the same thing over and over again. There was specifically
Even
a
though
time...
it's only 10 minutes long.
Exactly. But I believe, what was it? 7 months ago, there were a couple of new like commentary YouTubers that were blowing up. Specifically, oh, what the hell? People, who really shouldn't be in this sphere. Like, I believe their name was Prison Mate Luke. Who, to give them a tiny bit of credit, or not credit at all, actually, I want to remove all credit for them. They did commentaries on stuff, like a lot of drama and stuff, and that was all their channel was. And a lot of time, that's fine, you know? I think a lot of people do that. But the problem with that is normally it'll die out eventually, and so will your channel. But the reason I watched them a lot of the time was for background noise, and to just know what's happening right now, you know? Because I don't trust a lot of people to give me that source. And so I thought, okay, this guy seems alright, for like one video. And then he wasn't. He would start to pull up screenshots that actually proved his point wrong and looked like he didn't even actually read through them whenever he put them up. That actually proved a lot of his points wrong and stuff. Claimed someone was suicide baiting, and then claimed that it wasn't at all, or he wasn't actually saying it was suicide baiting, or saying it wasn't as like serious as what people were saying he said was. What else was he doing? Or actually, continuing back to that suicide point, saying an artist was suicide baiting, even though said artist wasn't baiting. He had no actual knowledge of what was happening in that situation, but claimed it anyways. And other such things like that. And whenever someone tried to point this out to them, because that person thought, oh, he's taken criticism in the past, alright, the person just wanted to point out some stuff to him that he should try and fix. Prison Mate Luke came out with a video saying that that person's thing was fundamentally wrong and tried to claim everything he was saying was wrong. And I believe, to my knowledge, still not has owned up to it. That he was wrong and apologized for that.
Couldn't even take criticism.
Exactly. And then that person...
couldn't even take criticism.
Exactly. That person who made the video on him realized then why he was actually apologizing before. It's because whenever his back was pushed up into a wall, and he had no choice but to. And thus his worst fear was confirmed, that he couldn't take criticism. Ugh. Sucks, man.
Can't stand people who can't take criticism.
Yeah. It's like you'll watch so many people and then like a day later they'll be exposed for not being able to take said criticism and stuff, and would be doing actual problematic things, and it's just like, bruh. There are some people who actually deserve to be criticized. There's a big difference to me between canceling someone, like Twitter canceling someone, or someone actually trying to criticize them for doing something. What Twitter does a lot of the time is the exact opposite of what I'm saying. Or something like that, which is canceling, which is just straight up saying, this person is horrible, they shouldn't be allowed to speak anymore. That kind of stuff. And trying to, like, boycott them, basically. And it never really works.
Which does no one any good.
Exactly.
And does no one any good.
Then there are people who are actually trying to criticize. So, I'm so 3008, you're so 2000, and late nub. What? Okay, whatever. There are people who will actually try to criticize them and bring up great points. and actually try and tell them why they're being problematic, because that's a good thing, you know? Trying to actually communicate with that person why what they did was bad. And not just straight out saying they're bad because of this reason and this reason, never ever support them ever again for saying this. You're allowed to support who you want to. You shouldn't let anyone dictate that. You should know, though, you should be allowed to know, and that person should respond to what they have done wrong, though. You know? They should respond to things they have done wrong. I'm not saying they should respond to the Twitter cancel lists, because that's bad, because you know why they do it. They do it for clout and stuff. A lot of the time.
Okay, so on to your point of the responding to Twitter cancelers. So obviously, I don't think that you listen to much rap, but
Nope.
I've listened to Eminem since I was a little kid, and recently, again, Twitter and the rest of online has been trying to cancel him yet again for a 2009 song, "Love the Way You Lie," and he actually just recently put out a song, like I think it was like a couple weeks ago. He put out a song about them trying to cancel him again.
You're only fueling it, dude. Stop.
Exactly. Like, he's known to fucking
Stop giving.
put out diss tracks.
You're giving material to someone who makes songs about you. Don't do it.
A lot of his career started because nobody could diss him. Every time they tried, they'd get torn a new one.
Yeah. I think I did see that, though. I didn't care about it, because I like I said, I stopped giving Twitter cancellation videos the light of, or my time, you know? Unless, like, an actual video not expressing that someone's been canceled and more responding to why the people canceling, or why people, like, in the YouTube community are trying to get him taken out, or someone taken out, then I'll watch it. But if it's about Twitter cancel culture, I don't care.
I don't know where it's originated, but I think it may have even originated on TikTok. But either way, I saw somebody mentioned it to me, so I went looking online to see what in the world they're trying to cancel him over. And I found out that they were trying to cancel him over Love the Way You Lie, which was released in 2009. That's like 12 years ago.
Okay. So, hold on. On the topic of old stuff, on the topic of like people canceling or trying to take people out for old stuff, I have a couple of things to say on that. Because this is actually something I actually really care about.
Go for it.
Because I'm saying stuff that I'm probably going to regret saying now. Or possibly regret saying, because I don't care about Twitter's bullcrap. A lot. I care about, like, how they're impacting, you know, people right now, because there are people they actually affect and stuff, which sucks. But anyways, continuing on. To try and cancel someone at all sucks. You shouldn't try to cancel them. You can criticize them. The only time I'd say canceling is somewhat deserved is if they do not at all respond to criticism and it's something actually serious, like, say, pedophilia or grooming. Actual grooming, not Twitter's bullcrap of, like, the Game Grumps situation where people were saying he was grooming and he was a pedophile, even though he was dating, I believe, a 23-year-old in his 30s, which, little weird, man.
The one that you were messaged me.
Age gap aside, I don't care. It's two consenting adults. I don't care. You know, I'm talking about the actual...
Like I said, when we discussed this. It's not like, she's 20-something. It's not like she was being groomed and he took advantage of her as soon as she turned 18.
Yeah, it was 3 years after that. 3 years! If he was going after someone, you know, the legal way, you know, of, like, trying to groom them, you'd think he'd go right then. But no, he didn't. 3 years later, two consenting adults. It's fine. I don't give a crap about your stupid power dynamics. No one would be able to date anyone if you use that excuse. No influencer would be able to date anyone. Don't care.
Yeah, there's a lot of just influencers tend to date and be romantic with influencers because of all that bullshit. Because there's so much stigma around them trying to get in relationships with anyone.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Stuff is hurting people currently. But something from like 12 years ago can't possibly hurt someone unless it caused them mental health issues. But I highly doubt the lyrics from a song 12 years ago can hurt you so bad to cancel an internet legend. Okay. What I was trying to say before...
Okay, but like, also... go ahead. I'll respond to Crumpy in a second.
Yeah. I think if you're gonna cancel anyone over old stuff, it should be actual problematic things, and you have to make sure they have not changed yet before you've done it. If I say canceling is somewhat okay, if it was something like pedophile-like allegations, like actual proven stuff, and if not proven, you should investigate and figure out, not harass the person. And if it was grooming, figure out if it was grooming or not, and see if they're still doing it. And if they're still doing it, then yeah, you should probably get really down their throat with it, because that's not good. At all. It's horrible. But if you're trying to cancel someone for something they did 12 years ago, or even further back from that, over something they have clearly changed over, or even trying to criticize them for something they have clearly changed over that time, you are dumb. You can say you didn't like them in that time, but you cannot say you do not like them now because of that, because they have changed. They are not that same person. It is one of those...
You can say that you don't like someone because of something that they've done in the past.
I mean, yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you can tell people that they can't like them.
Yeah, exactly.
And that, to me, that's what cancel culture is. It's trying to tell others that you can't like this person because they did this time.
Yeah. I'd say you can not like them because of their past actions, but that is up to you. You can't enforce that on anyone else. So I would say you shouldn't try and criticize said person for something they've changed on. Or at least you feel or at least know roughly that they have changed on. Because, you know, there are people who are edgy, you know? During the YouTube birth and stuff. There are people who are super controversial, but they have changed. They are not controversial anymore. So should they still be punished for the actions?
Eminem's whole career has been based off of him being controversial.
Should that person then be punished for saying that stuff in the past, but they have changed now and reformed? Grumpy, you're still muted and I'm not unmuting you.
Personally.
You're nodding. You can stay in chat because you can't Taco Bell ding us now. Unless you promise that you're not going to do that, then. But the moment you do it again, I'm muting you.
I'm never unmuting.
I'm not gonna play freaking sound effects. Alright, but the moment you do it, you're getting reserver muted.
Oh, sorry. I was playing with my dog toy. Hi.
Hello.
Actually, it was the cheese balls.
I've got to go turn them up now because I've got their volume set down to like 40 and I can't hear them.
Fair enough, I have them set down lower.
No, it's 22.
Yeah?
I had them on 22. I turned it up now.
Hello.
Why are you...
Okay.
Why are you blowing... whatever the hell you're blowing?
It's a cheese ball container.
Oh?
You're
Okay, hold on. Sora will be back soon. I leave you two to, continue talking on the stream. Or for the stream. I have to do the dishes, because I'm actually going to die if I don't.
Oh my god, he's gonna be like AFK
My
for like 5 years.
My family is going to skin me alive if I don't do them. Alright,
Well,
I'll be back in a bit.
well, we'll see you in 2070.
don't let the void consume you. Shit. That is a lot of fucking hell. I'm dead.
What are you playing?
That was a lot of zebra balloons, and I died.
What are you playing?
That was a lot of zebra balloons. I was not expecting zebra balloons. I was expecting metal balloons.
What are you playing?
Go make another city. My city. I am playing Monkey City still.
What is Monkey City?
Do you know Balloon Tower Defense?
Yeah.
Okay, it's that mixed with Clash of Clans.
Oh, Balloon Monkey City. Oh,
Yeah.
that looks so cool. I'm gonna download that.
It's actually a lot of fun to me, at least. And yeah, I'm currently trying to upgrade my new town to level 5, which is what I'm just starting to do.
I wish that there was
So that I
Clash
can
of
get an
Clans on
engineer.
Steam.
'Cause I love it. There's Clash of Clans on Steam.
No, I wish there was.
Oh. You could get a Android simulator, or I don't know if it's on Apple, but you could get
Yeah.
a Apple simulator as well if it's on Apple instead.
I mean, BlueStacks isn't that trustable.
I'll probably find one if you need me to.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. It's been a while since I've played with Clash of Clans. Wait a second. I played Clash of Clans on the computer before. Are you sure it's on the App Store on the computer?
Oh, it may be on the App Store.
Let me check.
Depends
I'm
on what
pulling it
you
up right
are
now.
on. I'm currently on Windows. You might be on
Okay.
Apple or Mac.
I don't use Apple.
Okay. Yeah, they're
Um,
overpriced pieces of
Clash.
what Apple is. Monkey City.
It looks like it's not on here anymore.
Huh. Balloon. Attack.
There's a guide. There's several guides. They don't have Clash of Clans here anymore. Okay, close that. We need convo for this chat thingy.
Mhm.
He left us here
Yeah.
with this thing, and I don't know that anyone's watching, but still.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna attempt to learn this OpenTTD thing.
OpenTD?
TTD.
Oh.
It's the thing that he was, the game he was suggesting earlier. It's a tycoon type game.
Is it on Steam?
That's where he found it, but that's not where I downloaded it from.
Oh.
I downloaded it straight from the source. Straight from the page it came off of.
Open. Oh, that game. Yeah. I've tried, there's no tutorials, so I just kind of gave up. I had no idea what to do.
Yeah, you have to go to the... If you go to openttd.org, there's a manual on there. That'll help you start up. Teach you the basics.
There's a what? Sorry, I was talking to someone.
Manual.
Oh.
On openttd.org, or you can just do wiki.openttd.org /en/ and it'll take you straight to the wiki for it. And then gameplay manual.
Oh, this is really cool.
With the tutorial.
You have to fight things, balloons, to be able to get land. That's cool.
I like it. And then that land you use to make more monkeys, train more monkeys, so that you can get stronger, so that you can attack more
Strong
land
monkey.
spaces.
I think Comic started playing it because I started playing it. He never told me about it.
What? OpenTTD?
Yeah.
He doesn't play it. He says he has too small of a brain for it.
Oh.
He says it takes big brain, so he offered it to me.
He was able to play what is it? That one game. What is it? Factorio. And Factorio hurts my brain, and it hurts so bad.
Everyone's a different type of big brain.
Yeah.
There's many games that I cannot stand. I can't keep up with them. Most first-person shooters, I can't keep up with.
I don't know what it is. My brain,
Whereas a lot
my eyes.
of people.
I don't know if my eyes have a defect, but I literally like everything on the screen just goes straight past my eyes, like nothing happened.
I've made life hell for me, haven't I? I brought all the bugs over here by leaving that light on.
God.
You know what? Screw it.
Moki Academy.
Okay. I'm not even going to bother with the tutorial. I want to see what I can screw up.
I didn't even know where to start because there's so many icons in the top that and they're really small.
Okay, let's make this full screen. I think I'm gonna do Toyland. So Genesis flat. Yes. Number of towns normal, number of industries high. Oh, you're a pretty moth. You're a really pretty moth. What are you hissing at?
Probably the moth.
Salem's back there hissing. No. It's Salem.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I know a place.
So
called
scrolling
Salem.
is zoom. I used to live in a place called Salem, but this time Salem is a cat. Okay, so
Hello?
if scrolling is how you zoom... Hi, welcome back.
Yeah,
You
where
finished dishes already?
Yeah.
Usually you finish them in like 15
What?
Yeah,
minutes.
I freaking speed ran, dude.
When did you recommend them OpenTD?
Just now?
Literally in the stream.
Yeah, in the stream,
Oh,
dude.
because
Literally
I think
during
it's because
stream.
I was playing it, Comic.
No. Saw it on the front page, way before you did it.
Oh.
Ay, ay, ay. Salem and Ginger are out here fighting.
Ooh, actually, you know what? Something I was thinking
Trying to
about while
claim
I was
territory.
I was downstairs. What do you guys think about freedom of speech? I think that's important.
Freedom of speech is pretty free.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of
Well,
speech.
freedom of speech is important, but then again, there's also I also see the argument of I see all sides. So like you guys know the whole hate speech debacle.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people claiming that limiting hate speech is limiting free speech. But while I see what they're saying, I don't agree with that because hate speech, it can be very harmful to people. Saying that racist speech, speech that is directly targeting against LGBT people, something that causes distrust or hatred toward a group of people, I don't feel should be truly free, really, because you can cause a lot of harm just by making free using your free speech to hate on people.
Yeah. I think,
if that makes sense.
yeah. I have a semi, I think, similar opinion. It's freedom of speech is important, you know? I think that can be said a lot because it's our voice is one of the most important things, you know? Because without our voice, we wouldn't be able to expose, like, say, politicians for doing shady crap and being shady and all around bad people sometimes. But at the same time, the fact that we're allowed to do this comes at a price. And that price is those bad people also being able to talk back. So it's a yin and yang kind of situation. There's not going to be good free speech without the bad side of free speech. There's going to be hate speech, and there's going to be bad things. It sucks, but it's just the way it is. I may not agree with someone else. Like someone says trans people are bad or something. I'm not going to agree with that because, no. I know it to not be personally true. I know it not to be factually true.
Then again, you also have to realize, in my point of view at least, I'll use your example of trans people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that will say that, make all kinds of false claims about trans people. They are, so like, you know the whole debacle with the whole allowing trans people to use proper restrooms. Use the ones that they feel most comfortable in.
Yeah.
Because there's the whole issue of many people claiming that trans females are just males who want to harass females in the bathroom. And this claim has spread pretty large. There's a lot of people out there making that claim just because they heard someone say it. And you're both pretty familiar with people in the community. I know at least Comic is. I'm pretty sure Yeah. So,
I have a brother
you
that
both
is,
know that those claims are entirely
LGBT.
false. You had a what?
I have a brother that is LGBT. Or,
Ah.
yeah.
I fall under many branches of that, so that one's personal to me as well. I mean, all kinds of claims in the community. I mean, that speech can truly affect someone. Another one. Sticking with your trans theme, if you straight out refuse to call someone by the pronouns they prefer, it can, in many cases, lead to such emotional hurt that they may never feel accepted and could very well have mental issues for a long time, and even easily, if it's bad enough, end up committing suicide due to it.
Yeah. But like I said, without the free speech of those people, there would probably be the same problem of there's no free speech for the good people. While I can see, yes, hate speech is bad, and generally not respecting people is also horrible. And I'm not gonna claim it is.
Yeah, and where I'm more is against the hate speech.
And that's great.
My voice
because
is more against the hate speech.
I think that it's the job of the people to deal with it, to defend. We use our free speech to fight back. Because if we get it removed, we are not allowed to, in fact, criticize the very things we don't like. We may not like hate speech, but if we say get rid of free speech, it leads down a rabbit hole of bad things to come, you know? Or can lead down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
It's a very delicate process.
I see what you're saying. Exactly, and that's why it's so hard.
Exactly. It's horrible, but
the whole thing is...
If you remove free speech, someone is going to abuse the fact that there is no free speech. It's just a fact. There is no yin without yang.
Even if it's...
There is no yang without yin.
And that abuse could easily come even just politicians.
Yeah.
That abuse could come from those that's supposed to be in power. Because, even just, what was it? 2016? No, it wasn't 2016. That's way too long ago. It was 2019, I think. I remember it was April. But the whole thing about trans people not being allowed to be in the military was announced, and that truly hurt many trans people, especially those who were looking to join the military once they were of age. To me, it was a big deal at that time because my partner at the time was trans. Yeah. And so he was looking into joining the military. And that announcement broke his heart because he was truly looking forward to joining the military. And then there was the announcement that, oh wait, you're not allowed to.
Okay, hold on. Can we acknowledge this? Because I have a couple of feelings about it. Why willingly disallow people who are trans and stuff, people who are fit to do so, fit to fight, entry into the military?
The argument that was produced was that gender dysphoria, which is psychologically what makes someone trans, Although there are some trans people that don't have gender dysphoria, they just prefer the different gender.
Yeah.
It's makes them unfit for the military, just as depression would. And the reason of depression not being allowed is because, especially severe depression, because then you've got people who may not follow order and they may be joining just to die.
Yeah. It's odd. Alright, I'm gonna talk about this. I am not personally in a ton of favor for the military. I'm not in a great amount of favor for it.
I'm not either.
Personally, because
never
it's
have been.
my dad was very, very affected by it, and he can't bend over now at all. He has he got stabbed in the back, literally. And now he gets money for this exact reason, and it's the reason I'm able to live the life I am now. But if I say, if I personally had the choice to say, or to go back and prevent that, I would. I don't care how much money we get every month for this. He has lost a great amount of mobility and is not able to do a ton now. And that sucks.
Yeah.
It's just trash. I hate it. Even if it means I can't do exactly what I'm doing right now, I would do it. Because while he may make my life a little bit harder because of he doesn't understand a lot of the stuff in my mind right now. And on a lot of people's mind, I guess, sometimes. Depending on what it is. I still love him. You know?
Yeah.
He's
my dad was never big on the military. So I was raised that military. I wasn't raised the same way a lot of people were. I was raised in such a way that military was for the way my dad put it was that military was for people who didn't want to think for themselves, people who just wanted to take orders. Now, as I've grown, I've realized that it's not necessarily the case. And a lot of these people are just looking to defend their families.
Yeah.
And that's what they see to be the best way to do so. But I think part of that may have also come from the fact that 2 generations, for at least 2 generations before Dad, the men went to military, and they didn't come back very stable-minded.
Yeah.
His dad went to military, and when he was just a kid, or he was just a baby, really, his dad could no longer deal with the pressure of life.
Military is just how do I put it? Military's got Alright, this isn't particularly just exclusive to military, but it's a thought I had on war, or like of war in general, and I hated that I figured it out. War, at a certain point, looking back on it, seems like just some demented, like, sports game countries would play with each other. Like a stupid high-stakes war or sports game that people don't survive. It's horrible. I hate it. I hate that I made that connection. And I wish I could unmake that connection now. But it holds some truth. Which sucks.
Yeah, and it's sad, honestly. it's sad that we live in a world in which countries just sacrifice people just for a lot of the times opinions.
Yeah.
And world
Most
domination
wars
over America.
have been over opinions.
Have you heard what it's done to like Africa? What America has done to Africa?
Doodle.
And so many
Hold on,
other
hold on.
places?
Doodle. You're speaking through a pillow.
Yes, I know. I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
Stream can't hear you, dude.
Like, not at all.
Barely. You sound muffled. Oh, actually, something I just thought of, going back to free speech and all that stuff. I think a big part of, like, the argument against free speech, or something I think a lot of people don't realize is they're going against free speech when they say, is whenever they condemn someone and say that they're problematic over a joke that is sometimes not as clear that it is a joke. But even then, humor is quite subjective, you know? It's the sandwich thing. It's the sandwich thing. And I don't think whenever something is clearly, if it's in a very poor taste joke, I think that person should be told, hey, this isn't particularly great of you to have said, but that person should not be condemned out of, you know, being able to talk at all, you know? Just as none of us should be. That person should be allowed to make jokes if they so please. Because people make jokes for all sorts of different reasons. Some people do it as an escape, some people do it just because they enjoy doing it. It's not a particularly great move to try and censor jokes, because then what is there to joke about? Some people wouldn't have an escape sometimes. Some people wouldn't be able to do the things they like, and thus make them even more sad.
I mean, if a joke is bad, or genuinely not accepted.
If it's genuinely not accepted or harmful, I think that person should be criticized and told, hey, you shouldn't do this or say that kind of stuff, because that's some people, and probably, or a large majority of people, can say this is actually harmful and you should be careful what you say because it could genuinely affect someone. If that person truly cared, they would hopefully acknowledge that and take it into account. If they don't, they should be publicly, you know, criticized very loudly by everyone. Make sure everyone knows what kind of person this is. And know that they do not respect anyone. Or at least respect, you know, the wishes of someone that genuinely thinks, hey, maybe you shouldn't make these specific kind of jokes because they can hurt someone really bad. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's not okay to make fun of some people, because it is. You can make fun of yourself or anyone else, but doing it in a genuinely harmful way is not good.
Yeah.
You know? Wolf?
Yeah, I'm here, sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. God, how long have we been going for? Oh god, almost 3 hours.
Like...
Remember when this was going to be a short stream?
Oh, that means... Yeah, but then you didn't want to do dishes.
I mean, I did the dishes. So... I guess I could continue streaming for a while longer, I don't care.
Yeah.
No reason not to at this point.
I'm trying to figure out OpenCTD without reading these things.
Don't even. Just...
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You can try, but you will eventually have to give up and go to it. You'll have to go to those tutorials.
Oh. I have it pulled up, but I must attempt.
Alright, how about this? If you figure it out without using any tutorial at all, I owe an actual attempted drawing, a high effort amount of drawing into like a character you make through a creator, like a character creator. So at least I have a basis. And if I win, if you have to use even one tutorial, like even a tip of how to do something, you have to set your profile picture to anything I say for a week.
Okay, last time we did this, you sent me to a waffle.
Did I?
Yes, that's where that whole name came from, remember?
Fair enough.
No, correction. The waffle came from the Wolfbot.
Yeah, waffle came from Wolfbot.
You wanted wolf, but I... Yes. Waffle came from Wolfbot, so no. But we did... I feel like you did make me set my profile to a waffle for a little while, though.
No, you didn't. Or no, I didn't. To my knowledge, I didn't. It was you telling me to set mine to, It was Ian from AFMAL.
I remember. I know I did that to you. I know I did that.
I still haven't forgiven you for that.
Because I didn't know what else to do.
The worst part is it's still saved on my phone somewhere. I know it is. Hold on. Stream. Hold on. We're doing some on-stream phone checking. Is it still in here?
Talk about
Okay, so
SpaceX.
I'm going to figure this out.
The Mars rover.
Oh, wait, what?
Who wants to talk about SpaceX and the Mars rover?
SpaceX Mars rover?
I've not kept
no,
up with anything
I didn't keep it.
related.
I didn't keep it.
You didn't keep it.
Nah. Oh wait, no, I cleared it out last time I cleaned out my phone. I didn't have enough space. Ooh, Euland is... Oh, it's streaming.
Okay, something... I'm getting my mouse might help. Ooh, I just found this.
Hmm?
Okay. Show cargo flow.
Oh, they're actually figuring it out.
Is cargo going anywhere?
Listen, by the way, that character creator... It has to be like, okay, what would you prefer? Shoulder or two-shoulder kind of illustration, or full body? If it's full body, you're gonna get significantly worse quality.
How about we wait to determine?
I need to know now because I need to find an app for you. Because there are certain apps that have like, there are certain things that have like watermarks that I can't draw. Or that I can't see things through. Actually,
shoulders up, I guess.
Actually, alright. Noodle!
I don't want to hear myself. I don't want to hear all the echo!
What is it?
Okay. You're echoing. You're echoing us specifically. It's confusing. Anyways, I'll just leave it to you to find it because I am not in the personal mood to go find, what is it, like character creation stuff. Nor trying to find free open source character creator stuff. That isn't on, what is it called, girls.go? Not particularly in any interest
the
currently.
Sketchiest site ever.
Yeah. Yeah, what should we play?
Play Among Us.
Among Us. You know what? I'm gonna play OpenCTD. No, wait. Oh, wait. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't because I tend to say tutorials out loud. And that would ruin the challenge.
Oh, but you should.
Oh, but I really shouldn't.
Comic, you just did in memes here, please. You did a wild true do loop on making a sandwich.
I did?
You messed up. Yeah, so you're gonna make a sandwich forever.
Hold on. Memes here, please.
Scroll.
Hold on, let me go recheck my code. This equals Sora / follower ultra dupe. This equals 50 is equal to 50, then print Sora is making a sandwich and eat it on stream. No, okay. Okay, playing one. I'm going to prove you wrong right now. If the number is equal to 50, it's the Walter do loop is endlessly scanning. It is not endlessly putting it out, because after it hits, if it is greater than 50, it'll put out the else message.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll just be constantly spamming that I haven't made it yet, which is not that bad. I'll just set it so that... Why am I talking about meme code that I made
Shit,
for a
am
joke?
I making money? Am I making money? How was I making money? I'm getting a profit and I don't know how. It's not much of a profit,
Hello. Sorry.
but it's better than the negative 2,000.
Did I play RimWorld on stream? I can't play RimWorld. You can't play RimWorld on stream.
Military again.
No. How about no?
Let's not.
Let's not. I'm very sorry, but no, thank you right now.
That sounds really fun.
New vehicles.
Oh crap!
Buy
They're
a
figuring.
vehicle.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. Should we?
Yes.
What is the winning conditions for that bet?
You said figure it out, and I'm figuring it.
I mean, yes, you're figuring it out, but what are the actual winning conditions to like the? What are the? What is it called? Like, what is the current definition of figuring it out? Because I say, okay, how much money are you at?
I am currently at 82,000. I began with 100K. I had began with 100K of learning money.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I don't know the exact price of everything in that game, but I know how insane you are. So I'm gonna say, if you reach, because I don't know the exact amount of money in the game to what's end game and what is mid game, I'm gonna say 5 mil. If you make 5 mil in the span of that one game without using any tutorials, then you have officially won. Deal?
Tonight, can I do
No,
this throughout today, tomorrow, maybe the next day?
You have 4 days.
4 days? That should work.
Actually, hold on, I can just search it up. Open TTD. What is it called? Open TTD.
So I figured out how to buy vehicles. That's fine. We're figuring stuff out. I'm still not raking up a true profit, but we're figuring things out. Slowly but surely.
Searching chat. Alright, how about this? 3 mil instead of 5 mil.
Okay.
Because I can't find anything on what, mid-game money should look like. Well, enjoy your challenge. I was going to play RimWorld, but I cannot because I still have my NSFW mods on. Listen, it's not for the NSFW, it's for the fact that my colonist can have kids. Listen, I at least have standards. Professional war crime war crime committers have standards.
I hope you guys
Oh, who are you?
a good stream.
Who are you?
With
The child has left.
Who are you? Wait, are you Bluebell?
What?
Are you Bluebell?
What?
There's a kitty cat, and it's not running away from me. Hi there. I think it's Bluebell.
Okay then.
Bluebell left a while back. Like, a year ago, and they hadn't seen him around in a while. And his eyes messed up.
Uh-oh.
I think he's half blind. I think it's Bluebell.
Alright then.
I think it's Bluebell.
So you've said.
Bluebell taught Salem how to survive outside, and we've not really seen him around since. And Salem's still around. He's yet to teach. The cats, like, they success each other. One will teach the next how to survive outside, and then run off. Two rarely should come around again. Salem's yet to teach. Fuzzball how to survive outside. So Salem's still around, even though he's an inside-outside. Anyway,
I think we're gonna play
yes, I realize you guys have too few orders.
We're gonna play Satisfactory. Plus, I can get to, Factorio. Sat. Satisfactory.
Ooh, okay. So, the vehicles are going places and doing things, but they don't have orders. Okay. So I'm figuring things out.
Pick it up. Come on. There we go. Okay. VSync on. There we go, chat. Keep the seat up just a wee bit. Okay. Okay, is this good? Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, Wolf, what do you think of my mic quality now? Wolf?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Compared to how it used to be.
Oh my. Shit, I might be losing money. It's better than it used to be.
Fair enough.
Shit, I'm losing money. Stop these things.
Oh, Mick.
How do I stop these
have
things?
I told you that I've been considered changing my username?
Stop.
Hello?
Oh, really? Again?
Yeah. Not like drastically. I've been thinking about changing my the comic part of my name to Cosmic.
Interesting. I'll still be calling you Comic.
Yeah, I know. That's
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay then.
I moved too quickly.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I moved too quickly, and the gray cat got scared.
Aw. But yeah, I'm thinking about changing it to Cosmic because whenever you search up Sora Comic, you get a bunch of what is it called? Kingdom Heart comics and stuff. Specifically, ship comics, which I'm not too excited about seeing whenever accidentally searching up my username. But Cosmic would work a lot better. It's actually from because of a friend I have, Orion. He a lot of the time, whenever saying my name, messes it up, and instead of saying comic, says Cosmic.
Ah.
So I'm thinking about adopting it.
Okay, so I'm losing money. I'm losing money to all these trucks.
Owie.
And I don't know how to make them go home. Go back. Cancel. Go. Stop driving. Send a depot.
Alright, chat.
Send a depot.
This looks like a nice starting place.
Why can't I send the vehicle to depot? Okay. This is good. This is fine. This is fine.
Alright. Gotta collect. We gotta get ready. This is the beginning of something
This
great.
is fine.
Whenever someone says this is fine, I instinctively know that it is not. It is not at all. Frick you! Give me your freaking carcass!
I definitely know what I'm doing. Definitely know what I'm doing.
I think I based over here last time. Which was not a great idea because there wasn't enough room. It was all slanted and stuff, so I didn't have anywhere to put anything. So I'm not gonna go this way. I'm gonna go the opposite way. I'm gonna go this way where all the trees are.
Okay. Okay, I think I've got an idea. Am I allowed to restart if I, like, need to, as long as I don't use...
If you're at a point of
tutorials?
total bankruptcy, you have 3 no.
Do I lose?
You have 3 retries. If you're at a point of total bankruptcy, you have 3 retries. Or if you're at a point where you don't think you can continue, you have 2 retries.
That's a lot more than I was expecting.
So if you use up this one,
You said 3.
I know after this, if you use up this game, you can do 3 games, and you're using 1 right now.
Okay.
So you technically have to.
I has 3 tries.
Chat, I think this area right here looks pretty alright. Ooh.
Okay, so then we build a truck loading bay.
Rock quartz. Yummy. Yummy, yummy quartz. Mimi hungry.
Quartz is good for your tummy.
Yep. It's actually, hold on. Can we talk about something? You can eat sand.
What?
You can eat sand. The harmful part of sand is quartz because it'll mess up your teeth. But you can eat sand. In fact, apparently some meals are made with sand. It confused the hell out of me. And keep it to Wilbur to make me realize that I can eat sand. Alright, chat, we're gonna put this... We're gonna put our home base.
Okay.
The base. All the way over here. Oh, okay.
Okay. This is fine. We're figuring things out.
Base building. Logistics. And field research.
Things out. I'm not trying to build a road anymore.
Fair enough. Alright. V.
Okay.
Copper. So the closest one's this way.
No.
Let us go.
It's right click.
You want to know? Actually, hold on. You want to know something I have a issue with Factorio, or what I have an issue with in this game versus Factorio? Because they're both essentially the same game. They're both builder stuff, or they're both like factory games. But one of them's 2D, one of them's 3D. With Satisfactory, I find that making things is a lot harder than it is in Factorio, because Factorio's builds and stuff work on a grid. Whereas this game's does not, and thus includes more problems for me personally. Oh, there he is.
Okay, so this is a battery farm?
Frick you!
Okay.
Royally frick you. I'm dropping a couple of FPS here every now and then, and I don't generally appreciate that game. I don't vibe with the assessment, not gonna lie. Up to 120.
Okay.
Oh, game.
Who is...
Let's see if display capture would be better.
Ah. Okay.
Hit the screen.
So then...
Game, why are you like this? Why are you like this game? Let's turn this stuff down. Just a wee bit.
Go back to Diva.
Maybe turning off VSync would be better. Yes. Oh. God, that's so much worse. In fact, it gave me network issues. Giving me CPU issues now.
Okay. Shit, I'm nearly broke.
Okay. There we go.
I'm nearly broke. I've got 18k left of the 100k that I began with.
Awesome.
Okay, but I'm figuring stuff out without using any tutorial.
So far. Oh, I equip this. Oop. Oop. I'm not leaving till I get my until I get my copper. I ain't leaving till I get all my copper. Surprisingly enough, the RimWorld, like, songs are super good. Like, for most games, you know? Which, you wouldn't think that, like, the cowboy, like, sort of western-esque, like, space, like, sci-fi game would be the correct kind of music for almost any other game I play, but you'd be surprised. It seems to be. Seems to work exponentially well for most. The echoing freaking harmonica. Ugh. Hello?
Yeah,
it's
I'm here.
The cool
I'm
S.
just focused.
It's the cool S.
It's the coolest.
It's the cool S. Oh my god. I just stole the cool S from the
So
earth.
cool.
Pick up miner. Pick up miner. Pick up. I said pick up miner. Game.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go inside and, well, one, it's gonna be a little chilly and I don't have my blanket. And two, I need my mouse.
Alright.
So, I'm just gonna have to keep it down.
Fair enough, fair enough. Delete the flower pot. Miner.
Which I guess you're still streaming, aren't you?
Yep, yep.
Okay, now I feel stupid. Because, like, I generally try and help, like, keep voice. What was that bug, blue?
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about
Is that a sky blue bug? This is a sky blue bug.
it. Oh. But no, don't worry about me. It's perfectly fine. I mean, it's 10 PM anyways. Who's gonna be watching?
Crazy night owls like us.
Fair enough. Lost this crapper. Alright. Gonna make 60 billion copper ingots. Here we go. Besides, I think I'm about to end the stream anyways.
I have light.
It's almost 11. I'm going to end
I
stream.
have light and I have remotes.
Oh.
Okay. I also has a mouse.
Oh. Congratulations.
That's what I came inside for. Because there's some things on here that I think I needs to right click in order to get the information that I need to know.
Are you talking about tips?
That is not. No, not tips. It's just basic game information. Basic game ability.
You win for now, but I'm gonna get you soon. Maybe. I don't know.
One of these days.
One of these days, I'm gonna get you. Ah. I'm a horror. I'm a standard villain. I'm gonna get you. Ah.
Someday.
Yeah. I'm gonna blow up the sun. Disney wants to buy the sun. Disney wants to blow up the sun. Did I just see another cool S? No, it's a berry. Boo. I want the cool S.
And what do you happen to ooh your bubbles?
Voila. Wait, is that a smelter? Oh my god, I didn't make a miner, I made a smelter. Kill me now. Alright, how do I... Special? I disassemble. Oh, it's F. I just take that back. Then... Up, down, a miner. Then, up, down. Come on. A smelter. I can conveyor belt between the two. And then right over here, a... Oh, jeez, there's nowhere to put this thing. Biomass burner. And then a 1, a 2. Ah, crap, I need a pole for this. Our line. Storage container. Okay. Boom. Hopper. Ah, perfect. Automation. What a wonderful thing. First few minutes on this planet already polluting. The true pioneer experience. God forbid this was Factorio whenever I have my hands on nukes and stuff. I need to rebuy Factorio. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I have some game money right now. Or just money in general I have. So I'm thinking plan B, buy Factorio for once. Play the game. Oh crap, there are biomass burners here. I don't care. Right, it's 11. It's time to end the stream. Yeah. Alright, chat. It's been a nice, what, 4-hour stream now? Almost? But it is getting quite late, and I think it's about time. I'm not tired, but I don't think I can stream for much longer anyways. Because eventually I'm going to run out of content for the stream today. So, night, everyone. If you're watching the VOD for this on Twitch, consider following, please. And if you're reading that maid goal, if you are reading that and intend on holding me to it, do not follow, please. Please, God, no. Anyways, all jokes aside, consider following the stream 7 to 9 p.m. CST. Anyways, this is Store Comic ending the stream. Also, what were you about to say?
What goal is this that you just mentioned?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
You mentioned something.
Definitely don't look in the About section of my Twitch right now.
Noted.
Definitely don't.
I won't.
There you go.
Okay. So different ones do different
Anyways,
things.
ending stream. Bye, guys.
Okay.